So
I gotta sort myself
Eilise was
here.
saying I could be the new Fallon, which I guess is like, I guess I could like totally hang with the Roots.
Give it up for the Roots.
I want a live band in here one of these days. I think that's the next.
You guys should just have a fake one that's like not here, but then they'll just cut to it every time you do that.
Hit
That'd
it,
be kinda
boys.
fun.
Yeah, can you do that?
Give it up
Andrew,
for
cut
the,
it to Andrew. Give it up for the Roots right now.
Give it up for the.
We got the Roots here today.
Got the Roots here.
All right, Eilise is here.
Oh, we're
Eilise
on.
Patton.
Oh shit! Sorry, I'm sorry.
She's vaping. She's eating.
Ooh, that's a cool vape. What flavor is that?
What if this side was lipstick and this side was vape? Like some Ocean's 11 shit.
I got an ad for a phone case that's a vape yesterday.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's right.
This episode is brought to you by Cash App. Cash App, lock my money away.
The whole vape, or it is a vape?
It seems like it is a vape. Pull up phone case vape, Andrew. I don't know if you have to buy a new case every time it dies or if it's refillable. Because the mouthpiece is on it's that top one.
That is one of the worst cases of vape I've ever seen.
Okay, I'm just fixing my hair and then.
I think it's pretty cool.
No, it looks like you stick something in it, though.
No, look.
You'd like to, wouldn't you?
The second one, the whole thing is the vape. Oh, no, you're right. Or no, that one's a jewel pod. God, that would have been pretty cool in high school.
They have everything, man. When are they
I
going to
wish
get...
this wasn't so deep.
Why
Okay,
won't they figure out a vape that cures hunger? Eilise?
Yeah, it would have been bad if I didn't clap for that.
Gave you a second chance.
Thank you.
What's that thing? There's just like a thing screwed up. There's like some weird modern art.
Yeah. Wait, also my first time with Andrew here.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on.
What do
It's
you
very
think?
exciting. It's just miles above what it was.
Oh,
Yeah.
Couldn't agree more.
It's just, I never wanted to say anything before, but it wasn't good.
Yeah.
Well, and she had a drinking problem, which we all, I mean, no one
Right.
talks about, but
Right.
Yeah.
how is that going, by the way?
It's gotten worse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the place holding her together.
Yeah. She was like, oh, this a company with alcohol in the name wasn't good enough. I'm going to go to an actual alcohol company.
Right.
Yeah.
I
I
had
mean,
my-
it is a track record that she's only worked at places where beer is in the name.
Yeah, wait, so she's done boy beer, she's done girl beer.
What's next?
What's next?
They, them beer. Sorry.
Come
Had to
on,
do it.
Come
Nary.
Obsessed.
Non-winery.
God.
Like a winery made by a non-binary
Yeah.
couple or something.
I like
the
that.
non-winery.
I
That's
like
pretty
that.
good.
I liked that.
But
a
people just
lot.
might be confused because it's,
Yeah, it's also NA wine.
yeah. But I think it could work. How's everybody doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I want to hear
doing
about
great.
these meanies that were at the coffee shop in front of you.
Well, they were just like ordering to this poor woman who
How
is.
poor?
I mean, she works at a coffee shop, so pretty poor, I guess.
Kind of the bottom end of middle class, probably.
She probably lives in the back or something. But these girls were there and they ordered a whole thing and then they go, actually, scratch all that, which is so mean. And this woman had gotten all their substitutions. They got a granola bowl and then they were like, and then I want this and then I want yogurt and then I want this. And they go, actually, what's that? And point to something in the pastry thing. And then she was like, that's banana bread. And they go, I want that instead. And it's just like, girls, figure out what you want.
How old were they?
I would think middle school, early high school.
Shouldn't they be in school
It's
right
the
now?
middle of the day.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's such a good point.
I'm kind of on their side now. They're cutting class. They probably walked down from Samo
Yeah,
High.
but you don't get to be mean when you cut
Samoa
class
High?
just because Samoa High? What's that?
Santa Monica High School. Us locals call
All the branding on the side just says Samoha.
What? There's also
Samohi.
Pally High. I've
Yeah.
seen that.
Samohi.
That's in an old Sears now.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it burned down.
The first one.
Sorry.
That's why they're in the Sears.
Sorry. I know you like to bring that up every day.
I love talking about the Palisades fires.
When someone who talks about the Palisades fire who wasn't affected by it in the slightest.
Well, I actually was a mile away, guys. So
Well, you had a lot of... you're thinking about suing just for mental anguish, right?
Yeah.
You were really going through it that week.
yeah,
That was the funniest
Still
time to
going through
work
it.
here because there were a lot of people that were like, "Oh, I can't come in because of the fires," but they lived further away from the fires than
Correct.
the office was, so they'd be like, or they lived closer to the fires than the office was, so they were like, "I don't want to come to the office, like it's too dangerous."
You go,
It's like,
so you're going
your
into the
house is
fire.
in the middle of the fire, the office is far away.
Yeah. At what point could you use that excuse?
In that case, because you were on the wrong side of history during the fire.
It's already starting. The back and forth, crazy shit.
Wait, why was I on the wrong side?
I just remember every day you shitting on people that weren't coming into work because of the fires. And I was like,
yeah, I mean, I'm a very hard worker, and I expect that out of all my colleagues. If I'm in here grinding from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m.
And you are here from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m.
I am here from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. Edge had to make me a special card. The last time I was in here early, that guy pooped on the door, so I learned my lesson.
Don't come to work.
Don't come to work at 5
Don't come to work early. There are crazy people outside. There's a guy, speaking of guys pooping in the street, there's a guy who...
Okay, tell me more.
He just lives out of his car on my street, which is not a big deal at all. But now he's starting to like take over parts of his things are like all around his car.
You go, hey dude, you're living in your car. I haven't said anything, but now this is my street. Get the fuck out.
This is my hood, and he blocks parking garages and then falls asleep. And so
narcolepsy.
in the middle of the night, you'll
tired.
hear people honking because they're trying to like get in or out, and he's just asleep in his car.
There's a guy who lives in his car and he parks right outside of my home. And when I come home really late at night, he sometimes will be messing around with stuff.
Yeah.
And I know tries not to scare me. And he's really grateful that not that it's like my job to like police the streets, but like I've never said anything. I don't care if you live out of your car, But then he has now like, I'll come home at 1 a.m. and I'm like getting my bags, and then he'll open his door or something, which is very scary, and it's a white van too, so like that is very scary for me. So there have been several times where he goes sorry,
he like swings open.
I'm screaming and apologizing to him, and he's like sorry, and he's moving he has like a dash one of those covers that you put there. That was
like
when it was very
thing.
scary. Is like I saw that move at like 1 a.m. when I was getting home, and that was very scary to me.
I mean, does it make you feel better that you could just sick Franklin on him?
Yeah, I mean, I have a wiener dog that would tear his fucking face off. And he knows that.
Yeah.
So Eric's got one of those things that you put
Harpoon gun.
Nope.
No, you put a dog in it and it gives it like a robot arms and legs.
No, so it's just the rug that you would clean off your feet before you come in the house.
Oh,
close.
We're close.
Yeah.
And it has like a big old dachshund on it, and I'm like, I don't think that that's like what we should have in front of our house, because then it just tells people that like you can come in here.
It tells people that the only line of defense is
You should put a wolf on it.
ooh.
It's a 10-pound
Have you thought
dog.
about putting a wolf on it?
No, I think
What
I'd
if
like
you
that.
put like a clearly rabid dog? Like he's still a wiener dog, but he has like foam coming from his
I
mouth.
should just draw it on.
So it's like better to just not risk it.
Yeah. I think we got to do something, because it's like welcome and it has a dachshund. Like that's not what we need.
Yeah, maybe that one can be on the inside, and then on the outside it says "stay out."
He got such muddy feet. We need 14 rugs all over the house. Get off of it. Yeah,
I got like a very feminine welcome mat, like ironically.
that's okay.
Because I thought it would be funny, but then I was a little bit worried that does that make me more of a target
Yes.
to be robbed
Yeah.
if I'm like clearly a girl living alone?
What does it say? Like
It
live,
said
laugh,
like
love,
welcome and like cursive
just like-
letters.
Don't you kind of
and, like,
want a
had
guy to
little,
break
like-
in though? Like,
Yeah, so I
otherwise,
feel
what's
less
the point
lonely.
of having that gun?
And you want like
That's
friends
true.
and stuff.
It's
Sleep
getting
with a gun
lonely.
under your pillow
Yeah.
every night. I think you kind of want a guy. to break.
Exactly.
I asked Andrew
yeah.
what he wanted for Christmas, and he said he wanted one of those like human hunting trips that Russian oligarchs go
my
on.
God.
So, yeah, he does. He's been kind of
This is
itching
true.
to shoot.
It's
a
good
guy.
to tell people that stuff early
Yeah.
on, because then they can save up to actually
Yeah.
get. If you tell
Right.
them the week before Christmas, you're not going to get that, because
I
it's
was like, I
expensive.
barely got the deposit down in time. 'Cause,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and animals got too easy.
Right.
I needed something with a little bit more excitement. I wanted them to know that they were dying.
Right, and it's
when
not
they were
fun
in the
to kill something that you can't like communicate with.
Right.
after. Like,
Exactly.
you want to hear like
Exactly.
famous last words, and you can put them in your journal
Yeah.
and your bone book. Andrew has a
Exactly.
bone book.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wait, that reminds me of. I forget how it came up. It was like a miscommunication. We were laughing about like a scene in a movie where a guy's like got him in like a field with like a bag over his head, but it's like two guys. And he's like, you got to dig your own grave. But we were saying dig each other. Oh fuck! I'm blowing this.
Wait, who's we?
Wait, keep
I don't
going.
even
Keep
remember.
going.
Somehow the visual was like the person with the gun was making you dig the grave, but you have to dig each other's graves with each other's hands.
What?
What?
Willie, that would be so hard.
Wait, I don't understand.
It was one of those things that was funny in the moment. And
Were you high on weed again?
No, I wasn't even high on weed. I was
We
in the
want to
car.
like know this stuff and get it, but we just don't
Right.
when you talk like this.
Or imagine it's a guy. You know, those like classic scene in the movie where it's a guy, like two guys with a bag on their heads, like in Breaking Bad or something.
Yeah.
And it's like you're gonna dig your own graves.
Yeah.
And then he's like, but you got to use each other's hands. So they gotta like put.
They'd be so confused.
Yeah. Yeah, wait, they're like, okay, wait, what? Why?
You gotta take his.
It's
hand.
a thing for this is the thrill I get.
Do your fingers.
The gangster guy just
Do
didn't
your
want to get
fingers like
back
a
to
cup.
whatever was going on in his garage. He goes, they're really violent. I'd like to just hang out in the desert for a while.
Honestly,
fingers
just
like a
take your
cup.
time.
Take your time. I'm so scared
Let's
and
just
tired
stay
of my
in this
dad.
field for as long as we can.
Oh, yeah.
Who are you talking to about that? That doesn't make any sense.
No, when we were driving up to Yosemite, we were passing these fields. And we're like, there's one part where like this looks like a field that you would take a guy out with a bag on his head and point a gun at him.
And then who came
then-
up with the hands?
I don't remember.
Who's the little
I don't
comedian?
Who's so low rat? You and your high school boys get together. You guys are saying crazy shit.
It's like he's got to like try to cup the guy's hands like his fingers. So like
No, I get
Yeah.
like I'm seeing
No, I
the
think-
visual.
I
And
think
I'm
what the
loving it.
hang up for Elise and I is we understand like what it looks like. We don't understand why you were talking about it.
it's like a funny thing for a guy to do would be that.
Do that. Just to be silly.
It would totally crush.
There was just like a cartoon injury noise.
Wait, where was I
big
in this
lump.
office where it was so quiet and they were like, yeah, this room is soundproof.
This
Yeah,
one?
the edit. No.
I
I
was
was in
talking about
another
this.
room and it was so quiet, and I go, it's so quiet in here, and they go, yeah, this room, the editing bay is
Yeah,
soundproof. I
yeah.
go, honey, not the podcast studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not soundproof.
Nope.
In the edit.
Yep.
So where they all have their headphones on all day long and just sit next to each other.
Yep.
I'm glad that they can't hear.
Wait,
me.
It
Your
sounds like a
edit
lack
bay?
of understanding of like
No.
where audio where the audio happens. Like we don't need it to be soundproof when we're recording, just when we're trimming it up.
Just when we have headphones on.
There is not a worse room for this to be the podcast studio. Like the bigger the room, the
There's
more
a basketball
echo and
hoop
worse
attached to it.
audio.
Yeah.
And there is a basketball hoop attached.
Yeah,
We have
like-
we have four guys who rotate between 3 different sports, and they all involve hitting this wall. With
It's incredible. Also, my mom, I guess, got served the video of like the basketball shot,
okay.
which she now is like, "That's so fun, Elise."
She's like,
"Have you ever?
your
have
company
you ever
sounds
gotten
awesome.
I love like sometimes the comments are like just like these people must be fucking miserable. Like, dystopia. It's like Severance. It's like the Melon Party
Yeah.
or something.
it?" Yeah, the fruit. Yeah.
What's
She
funny
was
is-
like, "That's so fun."
No one ever leaves either. Like they'll be like, they'll hit the shot.
Yeah,
and
it's
they'll
like
be
we
like, you
have
get to leave work early, and they're like, I
work
have
to
so
do.
much to do.
Yeah.
I can't. And we're
I
like,
think there
oh.
actually should be a video on that because that is always everyone goes, "Okay, I'm gonna be here till 11 tonight."
Yeah.
With the amount that's on my plate right now. They cry.
A guy that hits it and then has to go back to the soundproof edit bay until 4 a.m. when he's done doing.
But at least
Stuff
you got a
Exactly.
basket.
Yeah.
Fixing the audio from here,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, everyone could leave on time if we soundproofed this room instead of the edit bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if we just move to the edit bay.
Elise, where? So let's get to know Elise. No,
I would love that because
Where-
I've never talked to you guys, or I don't really. Like,
how was
I
the
don't
rest
know.
of your trip in Seattle? I wanted to ask about.
It was great. I went a little balls to the wall.
Did you really?
Both you and Liam were like,
I was in a different state of mind on Sunday than I have ever been in so long. Like
you
I
party?
was. Yeah, we were out so late Saturday, and by the way, it was 2 a.m, and I remember calling Liam a pussy because he wanted to go home. The bar was closing; there was nowhere to go, and I go, "What are you doing? Like this is
Come
so
on, man, let's go to
embarrassing." I go, "You're
Afters.
younger than me. What are you doing?" Yeah, I go like, "Does anyone here have a house? Anyone in this bar have a house?"
You start doing crowd work. Who in here got a house?
I bet I got a house. I bet you guys live around here. I was literally screaming at Liam. He was a pussy, and then Liam all of a sudden became that person. So then he's saying to all the intern boys, they're 12, and
Like John and Jackson.
yeah, he was like,
They're
we only get these
willionizing.
years once. Like, we need to whatever. I see him. He's literally doing this whole speech, and he has Uber on his phone. He has Uber pulled up on his phone. I go, "You're a liar. You're fake. You're a fraud." And then I guess he had said that he tried to stand up and couldn't. So that's when he called the Uber.
Liam?
I go, "Yeah."
Yeah.
But we had a great time. Seattle was gorgeous. I was sad that, you guys weren't there, but I guess you had done you had already been there.
We went to every bar the night before.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Every bar in Seattle.
Yeah, because when we went to kept bopping around, I think Bastion was like, we went here. I was like, oh my God, haven't you guys been here like 24 hours?
Where'd you go?
We tried to go to this bar called Canon, Canon. Liam saw that the wall was like covered in wine bottles, and he goes, no.
Wait, what?
Okay, that could have been really nice and beautiful.
He
He didn't want like a craft cocktail.
He wants it
wanted
covered
to
in
be
like Patriots jerseys or
Correct.
something. Yeah.
So then we didn't go there, but we went to it was like we went to one like Irish bar with the big booths and the bocce. I think you guys went there.
We went the beer garden.
Yes.
I
heard you were
weird vibes. It was like
it was
empty
weird.
when we
It
were
was not. It was too.
there.
It's,
Rhine House.
yeah, too
Yes.
big for it to be a bar. There's a
big
very
for
funny
bridges.
clip of Willie and I there, where we're doing the style of video that we've done 10 times together. He knows how to do it, where it's like the drinking around the world thing, but we were doing it in Seattle. And I couldn't remember what beer I'm holding, so I look at Willie and I'm like, "What kind of beer is this, man?" And he knows he's on camera, and he just goes, "I don't know." And just like brushed it off, and it was
what
like,
are
we're
you-
doing a thing right now.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't know.
You
What
fall
kind of beer is
asleep.
this? I don't know.
No, it was very kind of quiet vibes in there, and the waitress hated us from the moment we sat down. We go, "There's no other customers here. Like, who could you be mad at?" And then
wait, at Rhine House?
yes, she
There was a couple sassy bartenders that night. I think Seattle
part of it.
Yeah, maybe it's like one of those restaurants where they're like that's like their shtick is that they're mean to you, but it's the whole city.
And they don't tell you.
Yeah,
They don't tell you that that's their shtick.
Well, they
I
have
like
no
that.
sun there. They have no sun.
Yeah.
You gotta
It's
be
very
nice.
fair. I do think it's always funny when you go to places like that though, and it's either like raining or when we were in Arizona and everyone there is like, "Oh my God, it's fucking raining again." I go, "You live here."
yeah.
People kept being like, "Sorry here when the weather's like this." I'm
I
like,
go,
"Isn't
"I
that
hear
like
it all the
whole
time."
That's your thing. The economy would collapse if the weather was nice here.
When we were in Arizona and they just kept being like, "It is so fucking hot out."
Yeah.
Well, I was like, "Yeah, I don't live here. Like, I'm here for 2 days. I can say that." And they were like,
Yeah.
"Fuck, it's hot." I go, "Isn't it like this truly 24/7?
When were we in Arizona?
Isn't that where we
when
were when
we
it was
went?
10 million degrees?"
Oh, it was like actually 115
yeah.
degrees.
And they were all
when
complaining.
you were ASUing it up.
Yeah.
Yes.
AS who? ASU.
Yeah.
That was like our thing all weekend.
all weekend. It was insane.
It was actually.
But
cosmic.
no, it was fine. I really liked it. Did you guys have fun?
I thought Seattle. Was
I didn't
awesome.
go.
Seattle.
Oh, Seattle, I had a blast.
Rosie, you were there.
Yeah,
Seattle
was
was
lovely.
You know, fun fact, my mom was pregnant with me in Seattle, so I'm kind of a local.
How does he find a way to work in when his mom had sex in every conversation?
every time.
Didn't John Bastion tell us the other day like where he was conceived? Yeah, like we were sitting there
On
and
top of a grape.
all right. No, we were like it like came up, some random place came up, and he was like in passing, like that's where I was conceived.
Yeah,
or
my mom had
Jackson
sex
said
here.
that. Did Jackson drive you guys around that night?
You barf all over. You barf all over.
Sorry, I started the bit. I own that one.
We just kind of walked and Ubered everywhere.
He was driving us, and he's done 2 of these now.
Yeah.
He drives like a madman. We almost got in a car crash that was not his fault,
Sure.
but it was like how close
I
do you
don't think
we
he. I actually wouldn't. I didn't think he was that crazy of a driver.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
But there was a. Car.
He did tell me he was out. So, like, that was crazy when he was at that tailgate in the morning and he was like, "Yeah, we were out till 2 a.m. And I was driving him. I was like, wow, that's crazy.
I mean, he wasn't drinking.
Yeah. Yeah. I just meant like, it was funny that he was, I mean, I guess all of you guys were out late. It was before you got there. So I was like, oh, good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried to go to Funk Friday. We found out there's this bar does Funk Fridays.
Oh, yeah.
At the Sea Monster.
And we showed up at 1:50 and the owner was like, "Nope. Out, leave."
Wait, really? Did you ever show that video of you on the bull?
Oh, I don't know if I ever did.
This is
I
really
haven't seen
funny.
Did I ever shoot after the Comedy Store, like that night when we were at Saddle Ranch, like super late?
Where there's, for the listeners not in the town, there's a mechanical bull that's very popular that everyone does. And it's like all night, the vibe is like music's loud. Everyone's on the bull. It's crazy.
Is that the place where all the influencers hang out?
It used to be just like a normal steakhouse. And then when TikTok became a thing, they all, I guess, hung out there. And then now it became like the spot for TikTokers, which is so funny. Because when I first moved here, it was like
But now I
a
feel like it's like
restaurant?
Yeah.
already lost
Weird.
that.
Yeah, it was because it was the only bar that was open during COVID because they had the outdoor area where the valet parking was.
Gotcha.
So all the TikTokers would just hang out there.
Fine.
They didn't give a
To be a
rip.
fly on that wall.
I know. God, I love those guys. But then
I
they
bet like so many dances were invented there.
for sure.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. I just like really agreed with that, and I didn't have anything to add
Wait, should I slack to Mr. Beer? Or
Yeah,
airdrop?
Mr. Beer.
Okay.
because
Yeah,
this
so
made
anyway.
me laugh.
Everyone was going on the bowl. I was like talking to people. I don't know. I was pretty drunk. I was just kind of like socializing.
Okay.
Off, and I went over and I realized everyone was doing the beer, and they're like, "Will, come get on the beer." And you have to like sign a waiver, and I get over there, and by the time I get to the beer, or sorry, did I say ride the beer?
Yeah.
like 4
I
times.
thought I was like, this sounds awesome. What is that even? Last night we were riding the beer.
No, riding the bowl.
That's
and
a new
I
phrase.
find everyone. So there's videos of all my friends going where they're all like, "Woo!" and like the party is going and music. And then by the time I got on it, they had turned all the music on, put the house lights on, turned all the music off, put the house lights on, and we're actually being like, "Please exit the bar."
The only sound was that noise of telling people to leave.
So this is the video of my bull
This is-
ride.
Please look up your tabs. You got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to clear.
2 minutes.
Please start to exit out to the Sunset Strip patio. You have approximately 2 minutes to finish your drinks. 2 minutes to finish your drinks. Please join us tomorrow for the box.
It's kind of sad. Yeah.
So
It'd be
depressing.
funny if he's like,
2 minutes to finish your drinks.
You're like a sad uncle, just like
Yeah.
Tuesday. And everybody's favorite night.
the
puke.
Did I suck at it?
You just puke.
like technician, the bull rider technician, the bar is closing and you get on and just launches you out the door.
That's I think how they used to do it
Yeah.
before the TikTokers came in, and then it was like too viral.
I didn't know that's like a horny thing, like bowl operator. Do you know about this?
No.
Like they find a way. I'm not kidding. They find a way when women get on to make it so it like vibrates and their like butt like shakes in the air.
What?
And stuff like that. Like this is a real thing.
From a former bull operator.
He's like, we used to tilt it and
It's like also, I'm going to start leading a conversation. This is like a horny thing.
Wait, there's a vibrate button? Why would that
No,
ever be
it's not
like
a
built into the
vibrate
code?
button,
Some
but they
freak
like
built it
jiggle
into
like
the
the
bull.
joystick so
Yeah.
that the girl's like butt in the air
Who's that?
shaking.
Yeah, you keep. There's
bull
not like
operator.
a bull riders union. that
There's a handbook.
I took a couple classes.
I may
when I
have.
worked at
Yeah.
the bar.
Oh, it's like one of those. Some girls go to like pole dancing classes as like a workout thing. This is like
Yeah.
horny guys go to a bull riding class.
Yeah. Well, when I found out it was a horny thing, I stopped
Right.
taking the classes because I respect women.
Thank
Right.
you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes,
See,
'cause
that's
I'm an
also the
ally.
difference.
Not many of you guys left.
No.
Have you ever seen that video of
I walked out.
the special needs kid and his teacher riding a bull together?
No.
Andrew pull a special needs kid and his teacher riding mechanical bull together. It's like
Oh, I know what this is.
it's like awesome.
Speaking of special needs kid, is it true that you
Uh-oh.
posed as a Make-A-Wish kid to get a photo with the Washington mascot?
I didn't. Okay, we'll walk through that.
This is the video.
No. No.
I can't see it.
I
So
told
someone's
you.
doing the vibrate thing?
I told you.
No, absolutely
What
not.
they do.
Oh no.
I don't like it.
All right,
Oh,
stop it.
oh
Make
my God.
That's a bummer.
it, make it stop.
Also,
It's on the teacher as well.
So much worse than I remember. I'm so sorry. I thought it was like the guy, like it was like clearly an accident, but that's like that operator should be in jail.
it's a horny
It's a
thing.
horny thing.
It's a horny
Well,
thing.
the fact that also there's like they're like, and then obviously in the bowl there will be a vibrate part. It's like, what? That's crazy.
Yeah, they're pitching it to the engineers come back and they're like, all right, we got back, forward, down, we got like a spin mode.
If you wanted to vibrate.
We had a vibrate thing, and then also it lifts. Go back to the. See, there's a vibrate option.
Just when women get on.
Yeah,
They'll love it.
Why did why would the teacher? Actually, no.
Let's not.
Yeah, why?
All right, let's.
This episode is brought to you by Cash App. Willie, do you use Cash App?
I love Cash App so much I got it tattooed on my butt.
Come on, baby.
Can't show it on air, but you're just going to have to take my word for it.
Guys, if you weren't up to speed already, Cash App is way more than just a safe way to send and receive money. With the Cash App card, you can unlock a ton of perks without all the fees. Enjoy benefits like exclusive early access to nationwide concert pre-sales. I'm talking Kendrick Lamar, The Weeknd, and Sabrina Carpenter, just to name a few recent examples, plus discounts on everyday purchases and popular brands you're probably already spending money on. Cash App also adds security to your money by declining suspicious card transactions and sending you a notification to make sure the payment is really you if your card's ever lost or stolen. You can lock it with just one tap right in the app. Spend with confidence with the Cash App card today.
Well, that's right, Rusty. And for a limited time, new Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code Friday10 in their profile at sign up. And send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners, Jim. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Discounts provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures.
Guys, we want to take a moment to talk about a sponsor of the pod, Lucy. Lucy is intelligent nicotine for adults, designed by scientists to deliver the most satisfying nicotine experience and always tobacco-free. Whether you use nicotine to enhance focus, boost energy, or relax, there is a Lucy for you. They offer products from hydrating breakers to pouches to gum with individual servings ranging from 4 milligrams all the way up to 12 milligrams, ensuring satisfaction for even the most demanding nicotine routines. What's
your favorite product? Tell me. And I don't want you to lie, because you lied to me this morning about something else.
Yeah. I am an 8 milligram guy, breaker. I kind of bounce back and forth between the mint and the apple cider. I use them for focus, energy, to relax after a workout maybe. And yeah, you know what? I'll say it. I have them after a couple beers. Sheesh. We got a vending machine full of those puppies here in the office. All my buddies and coworkers use them. And, for people with a demanding nicotine routine, you can go all the way up to 12 milligrams, which is a little bit more powerful than the competition.
Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/Friday and use promo code Friday to get 20% off your first order. Lucy has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. Again, that's lucy.co and use code Friday to get 20% off. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age and every customer is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Let's get back into the episode. I want to talk about your stolen valor.
Oh, with the husky?
Yeah.
Well, we were just about to take, we were walking onto the field, no biggie. We got like field passes at the UW game. And then there was the husky there, which at first, before I knew that was the mascot, I was like, okay, the dog is cute, but everyone's freaking out about this dog. And everyone was like taking pictures of this dog and whatever. And then I find out, then a woman was like walking it with, put a ribbon on, all this stuff. And I'm like, oh, this is the mascot. And then we go, because people are taking photos. The dog was on a little pedestal and people were going to take photos. And then Liam tries to go up and get a photo and she goes, oh, we actually right now we're just doing Make-A-Wish children get photos. And he's like, oh my God, I'm sorry. We don't need it. And she goes, honestly, it's fine. You can just get in one. So then this dog, I'm pretty sure, is like, this guy does not have cancer. And Liam just like is in a photo with this dog. I was like, I'm good. I'm not. Or no? I didn't take one. No.
John Bastian got one. Do you think they thought, they probably didn't even ask any questions.
They go, yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. So then Liam got a photo with the husky. And I at that point I go, I'm going to tap out of this one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I thought you did
fine.
it too. I'm sorry to make you just like tell Liam's story, but
we can cut it if we need. But
do you know what I heard about the husky from a UW student?
What?
Not a husky.
What does that mean?
Different breed.
Guy in there with puppet arms.
Wait, did you see that TikTok of the guy who's Winnie the Pooh at Disneyland? He's like in the Winnie the Pooh suit. Have you seen this? And they cut it with real footage of a girl walking up and being like, Pooh, sobbing, going, Pooh, I've waited my whole life to meet you. And it's just, you can just see the guy in the thing being like, and hearing his breath because he's like, it's just a man in these outfits.
Yeah.
And she's sobbing and she's like, I've waited my entire life to meet you. And he's like, what the? And then they hug and she like holds on for so long. He's like dripping sweat. I'm like, that to me is the craziest part of Disney culture is the mascot of it all.
Yeah. Well, I like, it's funny to think about like him being taken aback by that. Like he didn't know that there was going to be anyone excited to see him. Like obviously like Disney adults are going to be
but
freaking out when they see you.
I think it was next level. I gotta show it to you.
That's like when we did a shoot recently where there was a mascot and it was like the whole time we're kind of like fucking around with the mascot, and then the mascot took a lunch break and just
We took a bathroom break
and a lunch break.
the one after. Oh my god, I
So
forgot
just to
about
cry probably.
And he's just sitting there eating, and I'm like, oh, this is like weird now that I know what he looks like.
like the top half of the costume was off, and he was just sitting there with like normal
He's smoking
street
a
clothes
cigarette?
on. Just
Yeah, and we were like, yeah.
we were kind of like hogging the mascot, and one of the handlers, I heard her say to the other one, she was like, okay, after these guys, no more. He has to go to the bathroom so bad. Yeah. And Willie and I had been doing
like,
stuff
oh
with him
my
for like
God.
10 minutes.
The fact that he has a handler too.
Yeah, I want a handler.
You need one.
Yeah.
I'm crazy.
I need one.
Send it to the
Saturday night, for
roots.
real.
I just learned about like famous people have day-to-days. I didn't know that was like
What's that?
I just learned this when I was at the Spotify thing. I would be like talking to, there were 3 artists playing, and every time I met them, I would like shake the hand of the person next to them too, and they'd be like, "Hi, I'm so and so's day to day," and I think it's like they just handle like everything from the moment they wake up.
Their daily schedule.
Wouldn't that be cool? Have a day to day.
Yeah, but
Like an assistant?
Yeah, maybe they don't call them that anymore because all 3 of them, and they don't work together. They all 3
wait, maybe
artists.
I feel like these
Every
are
day to
the
day.
artists you show me that wouldn't have like a full-time assistant. It's probably like they're like for the label or something. They handle like their day to day.
Yeah, I mean,
Drop a comment.
2 of them had like millions of. One of them had like 11 million monthly listeners. I guess I just didn't.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. All I know is that's my goal for 2026. By this time next year, I will have a day to day, and he'll be sitting right there.
And it's gonna be Willie.
And Willie will be married.
I'm getting married by the end of the year.
Did
That's
you know that?
huge. No. You too?
Yeah.
Where are you gonna do it?
Well,
He has a
technically,
thing for
if we get
producers.
married, it's technically getting gay married.
That's what they call it, right?
Yeah.
Which is legal now,
She's
by the
legal
way.
now.
Yeah.
I know you
But
were-
marriage between 2 gay people is not legal, but gay married is fine.
You can get
because
gay
it's
Yeah, it's like a separate category.
yeah. They're like, yeah, you're married. The paperwork is never filed.
You don't get any of the tax benefits.
You're
No.
totally married.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're
the
married.
marriage certificate goes into like a manila folder that just like shoots it into a
They
shredder.
throw it out a window. They're like, I don't know, whatever.
The judge signs it, just immediately shreds it.
The judge is like, whatever makes them feel good.
Yeah.
Just want them to be
Do you
happy.
remember back in COVID when it was just couldn't leave our houses? Everyone's wearing masks, wiping down our groceries.
I never wiped out my groceries. I do want to say.
I didn't either.
Wait, don't you wash your groceries when you get home?
What?
Like your bags of turkey and stuff,
No. Like the
What?
if you're gonna eat it.
Like the fruit?
like grapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wash your fruit.
But all the other stuff's like
Washing it,
packaged.
hosing down your.
Yeah, literally. His packages of ground beef.
Yeah. You want to hear nightmare coworker interaction?
Yeah,
I
at this job.
Yeah,
yeah. When we were flying back from Seattle, I was still a little hungover from the day before.
Oh, geez.
And so I slipped into the bathroom and hit my pen a little bit.
On the plane?
What? No. Before I got on the plane.
Oh, okay.
And immediately got a text from Carly saying she was on my flight, and we were sitting like right next to each other. And I was like, "Oh my god! Like I don't want to do this."
How did she know where you were sitting?
She told me what seat she was because we were both on this.
And was she texting you to say hey? Or
what?
was she like, oh my?
She was
oh
like,
my
"I'm
gosh,
on this
Wait.
flight." What?
She was in first class.
She was in first class.
Both ways.
Oh, she said she got upgraded to first class because she got that fancy Delta money. Like she does all the points. She used to travel because she used to work for a company where she traveled every weekend.
All right, this is good because when I saw her on the flight out on first class, I was like, she hasn't been on enough of these work trips.
No,
to have
yeah, she
her
said
for
she has like
Willie-
insane Delta points.
Willie texted me like very accusatory on the way to Washington. He was
I
like,
stand by it.
He was like, FYI, Carly's sitting in first class. All I'm saying raises some questions. I was like,
stand by it.
fair enough.
No, she found out at the game. She's like, oh, I got upgraded again. I was like,
There was no one on my flight home though. First class was full, and then there were like 3 people behind. So in her defense, like I think if you had a Delta account, you got.
Is first class ever not full? Like, do they ever?
No, because they'll just go grab. They'll
move
go
some-
like
okay,
grab
okay.
a veteran or something.
Sure.
I was on a flight like 2
Hopefully.
hours before you.
Chock full.
Yeah, pretty full. Well, not chock.
Chock full.
We got to the
People don't
airport
say that
together.
enough. Chock full. Also, nip it in the bud. You know, it's
Yeah.
bud, not butt.
Yeah, I like butt though.
I like bud, but my mom goes, "You're illiterate,"
Speaking of my flight,
which we weren't. But yeah, let's go.
Butt. Matt Rife was on my flight,
Oh my god, that's what you
Nice.
said.
and I feel like I had a funny.
You had it was.
You
it
did.
was.
That was really
It was the
funny.
text of the weekend. People were saying.
Yeah, people
Yeah,
were saying.
just tell them.
You were like, is he doing stand up? I said he's doing crowd work. He just asked the flight attendant what she does for a living.
I mean,
Oh,
those are those things where it's like you really like. That's why you were hired here. You know,
Wordplay, quick little one-liners,
Quick things, like-
quick thing.
it's rubbed off on me. Do you feel that some of your quick stuff is rubbed off on me?
I think I've seen it.
You've seen it here and
off
there.
on a lot of people here.
My phone almost like exploded from the amount of like ha-has you got. There were only 6 of us in that group chat, and there were like 12 ha-has.
that was one of those texts where you knew. Where
Yeah,
you were.
you'll remember
what you were
forever
doing.
where
Yeah,
you
where
were.
were
yeah.
you?
Where were you when Willie sent the Matt Rife crowd work text?
Flight attendant.
I had that was the second hardest I laughed all weekend. My grandpa was killing me. I called him yesterday, and for him and my grandma, their phones automatically connect to their hearing aids, which is kind of cool. So if you're trying to
that's
talk to
sick.
both of them, it's only in one of their ears, but I think they like don't realize that the other person can't hear it. So I called him. And he was like, "Oh, Grammy's here," and I was like, "No," because it takes him like 5 minutes to figure out like the difference. And trying to walk him through where the audio button is on like a phone call and how to get it from his thing, he was like, "It's on restaurant mode." Like, what does that mean? I'm like, "That you're clearly on the wrong app
Yeah.
or whatever." And then
Restaurant mode.
It's 20% off delivery.
and,
Where it's such a category of speak, you don't even know where to start.
yeah, oh my god, and it was just them screaming at it, or not screaming. They were fine.
It's a level 8 town hall.
Are you on Clash of Clans?
I'm looking through the cupboard. What the hell's going on?
Are we gonna be bad at tech when we're grandparents?
No. I want to keep up. I want to be
Thank
like,
God.
I want to be, yeah, I'll tell you. No, because I want to be one of those grandparents that like really is on it. Like I'm going to be constantly asking. I want to be able to go through their phone, go through their text, go through their computer.
I feel like my dad has done that. Like he's done a really good job keeping up. But then I think there are sometimes he'll say things where it's like
You're ancient.
Like I'm not really getting service, and he's like, "Is your Bluetooth on?"
You're like, oh my God. Yeah.
I'm like, no, you're so good normally.
You were
but
almost there.
He's gonna listen to this and hate it. And
I wonder if it's like not so much if you're bad at tech, but the right way to use tech. Because my mom will share stuff on Facebook that doesn't need to be shared. Like she's pretty good at every other tech, but I'm like,
Right.
we don't need to share every thought we have in every moment. If you go like, that's interesting, and you share it, it might be conspiracy theory. Like you just because you go, that might be an interesting way of thinking about it, and then you share it, that might be to people they think that's your belief, but you might be thinking interesting.
well, I think there's
Right.
a lot of social media like now too, where people share things like something to think about.
Yeah.
You see
Yeah.
a tweet and it's like something like insane conspiracy, and it's like,
Makes you think.
yeah, it makes you think.
But
Really
even if
makes you
she had
think.
even if she would put that as a caption, I would appreciate that more than like, yeah, this is it. And you're like, I'm scared.
yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, when like I learned about Twitter, being very jealous of people that like had things to tweet about. Like I wanted to like I thought it would be cool to be like at dinner or whatever, but like I didn't have any good thoughts, and I also didn't have a Twitter account.
Yeah.
I used to log into this guy that I went to school with. Shout out David Kim.
Shout out David Kim.
I used to
DK
log into.
Thunder.
I wasn't allowed to have Facebook. DK Thunder. That was his nickname.
Yeah.
Was it really?
No. But I wasn't allowed to have Facebook, but he gave me his login and everything. And he probably doesn't even remember what this was, but so I used his login every day. I would just go in and like peruse Facebook, see what's going on. His password for Facebook, I still use as my password for everything in my entire life.
He could take your life.
And
from you.
and we have not spoken in decades, and he would have no idea that like his password is my password.
Does it like? Is it about like his life?
I have no idea what it means, and I use it for everything in my life. There's like variations, of course, when you have to add a number. Stop it. Willie's been trying to take my fucking cash ever since I started working here.
Do you
trying
have
to take
any
my
money,
money,
by
trying
the
to
way?
take them.
Do you have $1?
No,
No, I don't.
I have money
actually.
for you. You keep spending it on weird stuff. I
need
can't
money.
give it to you.
I just need money.
I was talking with
Such
Billy
a funny way to ask
Langdon,
people for money.
and it was the same kind of a similar thought where I was like, if you figured out my Club Penguin password, you could
Yeah, I'm
you could
sorry.
get into my bank account.
You got my life.
You could you could send yourself all my money if you figured out how to get into my Club Penguin.
I don't log into my bank that much though. Do you guys?
I use Face ID. You don't check it?
Yeah, daily probably.
You got it like that? You don't even look.
I don't even look. No, I will say the thing about
She sees a
getting,
Geico commercial and says, "I'm good for the
I'm
week."
good. Yeah, that's how I'm checking my account, honey. Okay, so we're good for the year. Perfect. If some like 18-year-old comes up to me, one of the tailgates telling me they saw it yesterday, that's also how I keep track. I love the tailgates. Everyone will come up. They'll be like, "I love this video of yours. I love this video of yours." And for me, they go, "Geico." I go, "Okay, I'll kill myself." No, but then now that I'm notoriously married, famously married,
Yes.
I won't have to go in and check the things. But Eric's always like, "You really should keep track because I could be taking everything." Which now, like, we'll play this
Oh,
back
because
in a few
he does
years.
the.
He does the money stuff. I don't know about any of that junk, but yeah, he does want me to be checking it more. But
Do you guys have a joint account with everything?
we have separate like checking because we pay our rent through two. Like we Zelle our rent, and it's like you have to pay through two different. Like we could give a check or whatever, but not outing how much my rent costs. But like it's past the max of what you can send on one account. Hate my life. But so we have to send it through two things. So we have two different checking for that, but everything like savings is shared, I guess. But I don't go looking at all the investments.
You got that Zelle max out money.
Yeah,
is kind of what
correct.
you're
Yeah,
saying.
that's what I'm saying.
Speaking.
It stresses me out.
I was just gonna say my old landlord made me do it in $50 increments because she was avoiding taxes.
Nice.
And she said, "Well, if the president doesn't pay taxes, I don't have to either."
I'm obsessed with her.
Yeah.
She's in jail now.
I will say that's probably the most concerning thing as like a tenant because it's like, no, you need to be paying taxes.
So I can keep living
because
here.
I live in the property that you're supposed to be paying taxes.
True. I don't think I signed a lease or
Like there have been like, have you seen those like nightmare?
signed.
Yes, landlord things.
Sorry.
What?
He said Elise.
I signed a
Oh,
lease.
I signed a lease.
Yeah, you're my agent, right?
Yeah.
I've been doing pretty well, I think.
Okay.
He only sends me off for things with full nudity, though, so that's what's weird is I keep sending him tapes
Yeah,
like that.
can we just do half?
I go, I never had to do this with my other agent, but with Andrew, it's all nudity.
I only do Pooh Bear nudity, which is shirt on,
Shirt
pants
on,
off.
Yeah.
You know what?
Pooh Bear nudity. You're in fucking sane.
That's
I'm
actually
serious.
that's a flanny. That's what I think my girlfriend says. 'Cause
Yeah. Flannerisms.
if I'm going to the nice.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, on Sunday I was
now-
going to the bathroom and I kept my. What were you gonna say?
Now do one for Lauren. Do like a Lauren.
Lauren.
Sorry, you have the rest of the hour. Go ahead.
Wait, Lauren.
You got a nickname for her?
We've tried.
Baby Sweet?
I've been trying baby
Mama?
sweet cakes.
Mommy?
Mama sweet cakes is kind of been my go-to.
Mama Sweet Cakes.
You
Are you
guys
hungry?
transition-
Are you getting hungry, Mama Sweet Cakes?
You guys transition from being friends to straight to you calling your mama sweet cakes.
Yeah, that's actually kind of interesting. Like being buddies with.
That's insane. Like that's the weirdest
Yeah.
part.
Yeah. Big buddies first does like kind of make it harder to come up with a pet
You're
name.
like, hey baby.
Hey, babe. Sexy.
There was one time that I did say to Eric that I was like, we don't really have any like pet names. Like, and I was like, this is so embarrassing, but I think it's kind of funny. Is that like, I don't know, a couple of years ago, I was like, what if we just started like calling each other babe?
Did you?
And he's like, what? Yeah, if you want. And then, no, it was so weird. I'm like, I don't like it. And then it's like, then you feel like I'm thinking about it. And then I'd be like, hey, babe. It's like, also there's that couple that used to be on The Amazing Race and they just call each other babe 24/7. I don't want to become that, but I was like, maybe we could do like, and then I don't know, then he would try to throw out some like honey or something. I go, it's too weird. Never mind.
Right.
Forget about it.
Once you've acknowledged it out loud,
It doesn't. Yeah.
you've blown your
I
chances.
feel like I'll drop like a hun sometimes. Is that
What?
Okay, you think?
Hun. What are you, 45?
Yeah, I was gotta say we're like
You have 4 kids.
That's why I feel like
Relatively
I feel like
young
it's like
guys.
ironic. Like it's like a fun.
hon.
It is
I don't know.
like,
For some reason, I can only picture that in like a calling from one room to another.
Yeah.
do you guys do babe? You guys?
No.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
What do you do? Do you say Eric?
I do full name, Eric Heinze. I go, hi. No, I don't. You'll be like, we'll say like jokingly, like, baby, can you pick up the whatever BEBE? We do that. But like
Yeah.
in person, I'm not going to be like,
Yeah.
it's like interesting though, because if you don't, some people are just those people early on.
I think it's honestly, it's probably good. I think that's like a healthy thing.
Yeah.
That it's like you don't need to.
We just
What
tell
about
ourselves
mom?
this. I think it's really good and
I
healthy.
think it's actually probably good that I have trouble showing affection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama sweet cakes though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's good too, right?
That's good.
Like sugar ass.
Oh my god,
Sugar
dude.
ass bitch.
in the chair company, have you been watching?
No.
They're like laying in bed one night. They're like in his like daughter's house, and his wife is like, "Oh God, it stinks." And he turns over and he goes, "No, it smells like burgers. That's good."
What? Just and then they
It's a
don't
throwaway
acknowledge
line,
it.
and then it goes to the next scene, and it's not related to anything that's happened before. God, it stinks. No, it smells like burgers. That's good.
That's good.
That's. I
Wait,
watched
is it-
only the first or
It's
two.
so fucking funny.
Is that what I have the worst pillow in town is from?
yeah, that's
I
another.
saw that.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
have like throughout they just have these one-liners
Yeah.
in bed.
I've been
pillow in
saying
town.
that, but I haven't seen the show.
Oh my God, there's
I have
one
the
where-
worst pillow in town.
You got to watch it though. I think you would really like it.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it, but can I tell you one?
Don't spoil it because I'm like on episode 3.
I'm gonna watch it and then we can talk about it.
There's just the funniest line.
Well, we'll get to it and then we can talk about it. Then you'll have to have me back on. Imagine
The
if I
big
brought
green
that up
egg
4
thing
times.
Is what I'm thinking of.
Green egg?
You'll see it when it happens.
Okay.
The big green egg joke is so funny.
Is that like about the grill? Love this sound effect, by the way.
Yeah, there's a bat up in the ceiling.
So I told.
Is it really?
I walked in on Andrew and Sean talking about how they're gonna fix it. They were like, "Yeah, we can tell Edge, but he's just gonna go up there and shove more paper towels in it." We were like, "Is that what
Is
he's been
that
doing?"
real?
Yeah, look, they're right there.
Shove more paper towels. No. Now he's in London. They shoved him all the way to London.
I was explaining to Rusty, I was like, yeah, it's like resting on a panel thing, so we shoved the paper towels, but then they get like flatter, and then it happens. And Rusty goes, why don't you just put like a wood block or something? And I go, no, that would make too much sense.
Yeah, that would never work.
That
The
would.
paper towels is insane.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't want to beat a dead horse. I do think we can come up with a good pet name that you can use for Lauren.
I think
We have access to Eilise right now.
I feel like
And you only have it for how much longer is the pod?
Your
3
agent
hours.
said we had you for 3.5.
Andrew, they only have me for okay.
Yep.
what about sweetie pancake?
Well, do you want
You're
to
way
something
too many
with
syllables.
something with her
We
name?
need like max
What about
2 syllables.
Everything you've said could be ordered at a breakfast restaurant, and I don't like that. Can it just be a
Little
normal
Mama short dog.
like Little Mama shortcakes? Like they're like, okay, one order Little Mama shortcakes.
It's like an IHOP. It's like an IHOP collab with Lil Mama. Have you seen Lil Mama crashing?
Who is Lil Mama besides Lauren?
Wait, I figured. Sorry, wait.
Wait, you don't know who Lil Mama is?
No,
Isn't she saying like,
God,
"What you
this
know about
fucking
me? What you know about me? What you
I know
about
that
me?
song.
What
I
you-
said my lipstick is cool.
Yeah.
My
Oh
lip-
yeah. That's Lil Mama, I think. So she actually doesn't have.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
That's actually makes sense that you haven't heard of her because she crashed the stage at when Jay-Z and Alicia Keys were singing. What's it like a concrete jungle?
yeah,
Empire
New
State of
York.
Mind,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Empire.
Because she's also from New York, and then her career just ended. Like right as it was going up, she like went on the stage and was like backing them up at like some award show.
Wait, what?
Pull up Lil Mama like crashing the
And
stage.
then her career, like she got shot or something?
No, she just like
dead.
yeah, just never did anything else. This is so.
That was it, and then. Oh my gosh! Why would she
Were they
do
like
this
mad
though?
about it?
they just are like trying to brush her off because they're like performing.
Is she a singer at this time?
Yeah. She hits a pose at the end,
Oh,
like
I
she was like
can't,
part
I
of the performance
can't.
too. It's really tough.
Oh, no.
Oh my god!
What the fuck? That just gave me like cringe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
And then her career was like over. Did you see Beyonce
Oh, this.
try and stop her?
Yeah. I'm sipping on my shake from Arby's. Arby's. We're drinking Arby's apple pie shakes. It's seasonal, guys. And you know what it pairs well with?
The double roast beef sandwich. Come on.
Do it in one bite. Look, no one's ever done it in one bite before.
Guys, this combination is out of this world. I'm talking the best flavors. I'm talking the best textures. It is the Super Bowl for guys who want to have a good lunch.
That's what I've been saying, too.
Oh, no, I've been saying that.
No, I got to be honest. I am sort of an S word for Arby's. I really love it. And the fact that they introduced the best shake ever. And the apple pie shake, it feels like it's like the fall, winter. It's like, it kind of puts you in the mood. It's perfect. And it pairs well with, obviously, the double roast beef sandwich. Because one roast beef isn't enough. I've always said that
too.
And I've always said that. And I love Arby's because not only do they have the meats, they have the apple pie shake. That's actually their new saying. Arby's, we have the apple pie shake.
Get into the holiday spirit and try this combo before it's gone, as the apple pie shake is available only for a limited time at Arby's, and it goes together perfectly with that double roast beef sandwich. Come on, what's better than that apple pie shake, double roast beef sandwich? This Thanksgiving season, BetMGM is serving up more than turkey. It's giving you another chance at first touchdown scorers with BetMGM's second chance promotion. You'll get your stake back in cash if your first touchdown scorer ends up scoring second instead. This is how it works. Bet on any pro football player to score the first touchdown of the game. If you're right, you feast on that win, baby. If your player scores second, you'll get your stake back in cash. No leftovers here, playa. Come on. Pile your plate high with this offer, and if you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, use bonus code Playdate to enjoy up to $1,500 new player offer on your first wager. BetMGM. Make it legendary. On the way up, Beyonce
I saw Rihanna.
Really?
And
Oh yeah. Did
we
you
haven't
tell
talked
people
about this
that?
on the pod. We haven't done the pod in like 2 weeks.
What?
I fist bumped ASAP Rocky.
Oh, yeah, you did
and,
tell me this.
And he was with Rihanna, and like I tried to fist bump her, but I guess that's not like her speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Wait.
I can't believe
what
you thought
happened?
fist bump would be the move for her.
It was one of those, like, I was at the Comedy Store when my high school buddies were here. We went to a show at the Fonda. We saw Richie Mitch and the Coal Miners with Field Medic.
Sounds like a fake band, but yep.
It's every band he likes.
Yeah.
You know their song, Evergreen?
Richie Fitch and the Coal Miners.
You know the song Evergreen?
I think you did.
Richie Fitch and the Coal Miners are like the band that Marty McFly interrupts in Back to the Future, like a
That's
1950s
exactly-
band.
Anyways, you saw that show.
And Field Medic was the opener, and he was great.
That sounds more bandish.
Yeah, anyway. After the show,
Field
I texted
Medic.
Willie Simon. My buddies were like, we'd love to go to a comedy show, and we were in Hollywood, so I texted Willie Simon. I was like, hey, can we come to the store? He's like, yeah, of course. Like, I'm going on at midnight.
Because he's got it like that too.
he's
He's
got
a
it
paid
like
regular
So we
at the
get
store.
there. Yeah, he gets us in, get free drinks.
He's
like,
so cool.
It's like kind of like you're a celebrity with
It
Willie
is.
Simon at the comedy store. And anyway, he was like, yeah, apparently ASAP Rocky and Rihanna are here tonight, and they're going to be in the room when he's performing, which is crazy. I was like, no way, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'm like, all right, I'm going to go to the bathroom. While I'm walking to the bathroom, ASAP Rocky and Rihanna are being led through the hallway. It's literally just me, the security people, and them. And I'm
Security guy just shoots you.
Yeah, I honestly was like,
we'll
how
get
am
him
I
out of the
here?
way.
And just was like, oh, and just like put up my fist bump, and Rocky like took his hand out of his coat and like gave me a fist bump, and then fist bumping ASAP Rocky was surreal, but then Rihanna's right behind him, and like I kind of put my hand away. I was like, she's not gonna fist bump me, but seeing ASAP fist bumping ASAP Rocky was surreal. Being in the same room as Rihanna
Is insane.
Was like legitimately like took my breath away.
Yeah.
Like just like
Watch it.
not
What?
I just said, watch it, Lauren.
no, like just like I feel like she's
Will starts dating Rihanna. We're like, oh my god.
No, but
this is
she's
going
one of
too
those
far.
people that is so
I feel like
famous.
there's like 15
It's like
people in the
Beyonce,
world that would like
Rihanna.
legitimately make me like
Yeah.
Beyonce, Rihanna, like Taylor Swift.
yes.
Who are like the biggest superstars? Like Lady Gaga, Prince.
Even Lady Gaga wouldn't quite do that for me.
I
I
don't
feel
even-
like she's
yeah.
always like in like
I wouldn't recognize
that. Yeah, like she's always
I feel like then it's like Beyonce, Taylor Swift.
yes.
Two of the
Yeah.
people that like
Eilise Patton.
Eilise Patton. And
Richie
then
Mitch and the Coal Miners.
Richie Mitch and the Coal Miners. Right?
Yeah, it was
Richie
like,
Mitch and
what are the
Coal-
odds I get to be in the same room as Richie Rich and the Coal Miners?
Richie
and
Mitch? Richie Mitch?
Richie Mitch and the Coal Miners.
I love that it's 18 words.
Yeah, they tried to do more, and I guess the label said no.
They go, we can't fit that many on Spotify.
But yeah, we can.
Spotify's the
Title-
problem. Honestly, we're cool with it. It's just taken up with Spotify.
Taking up Spotify.
You can do that. You can do that kind of nonsense on Apple Music, but
You know how like I didn't realize one of my friends is a music manager, and I didn't realize that if you like, it's really good to get on one of those Discover playlists, you know, and it's like morning coffee or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, it would be kind of funny to end up on one of those that like you're like, that's interesting. Like your song is on like. Like I don't know. Like she was like, "Oh, it's so cool because my artist got on like it'll be like
sad girl.
coffee. Yeah, like any
Tuesday.
of those that Spotify makes those.
Yeah.
You know, whatever.
You know my song that I put out last
Yes.
year? You can see on the back end of Spotify, and like I was like, oh my god, and one of them was Little Twink Anthems.
That's what I'm saying. Is that real?
No.
I'm out. Can I be
Music
done,
to
Andrew? I'm fucking done.
Bail me out here, Elise. What would be the worst playlist that you
The
could be
worst
on?
playlist to be on.
Music to Goon to.
Music to Goon to.
Oh my god!
Music at the outlet store. Music at the what's the I was thinking about how Maggie Rogers is always playing on the plane
Yeah.
when you're not getting off the plane at the end.
Yep.
Like when you're just sitting there and they
Yeah,
won't
yeah.
let you off for some reason, and it's like,
Leave the light on.
and I'm literally like going to and you and
Tarmac
there's,
music.
There's some guys tarmac
Yeah.
music. That is hell. That would be hell.
When you're boarding a flight at like 4:30 in the morning, and like Sam Smith is at like full blast, you're like, who is this for?
Yeah, or it's that song that's like, you gotta feel it. I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
I couldn't even.
We all have headphones on. We can all play our own music.
Go out like a gun, brighter than the sun. Colby Calais is always fucking playing when you're at the tarmac.
Is that Colby
God.
Calais?
Yeah.
It's like Michael Bublé.
I was gonna say-
Bublé came on when I'm boarding a Delta flight. I
Yeah.
want to get off.
But it's almost like when you are, it seems to be more, I almost only hear the music when I want to get off the plane, like when you've landed.
Right.
And for some reason, they're like, hey, folks, we're a little congested here. We're waiting on, and then that music keeps
It's like,
playing.
so hey, while we're waiting, let's have a little dance party.
And
Guys,
it's the
let
same
loose.
song like 8 times.
Hey, I know it's 80 degrees in here, and we're all like really itching to get off here. But here's some Sam Smith.
By the way,
play
then they
out.
tell you to
This
shut
is
the
gonna
window.
be a good life.
Which,
We
sorry,
don't know who made it.
Sorry, I do like to listen to that song when I'm traveling
Yeah.
into a new place.
Do you really?
Yeah, if I'm on a
This is
bridge
gonna
headed to
be
New
a
York,
good
God forbid I throw
life.
that song on.
Who is that?
One Republic.
Gonna be the good.
That was in like what was that sitcom? Do you watch New Girl?
Mm-hmm.
Who plays Dr. Sam? Do you know that actor I'm talking about?
No, I've seen, I think most of it, but maybe not all of it.
He had his own show that my grandma was obsessed with. It's about a guy who this guy, David Walton. He's fantastic.
Oh, yes.
He actually
he's like dumb, right? Or something?
in the show.
Yeah.
So like, you know how sometimes in a show they'll write a character and he's dumb at the beginning, and then they're like, "Oh, we didn't think we're gonna need him for this many episodes." So they like develop his they develop his personality. He's not dumb in the later seasons. Like I think they just pivoted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's a doctor, so he's like
Yeah, they're like, we can't have him be dumb as rocks.
about a boy, I think. And it's about a guy who writes a Christmas jingle, and he's super rich.
Oh.
And I think It's Gonna Be a Good Life is the theme song to this.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah. Speaking of bad playlists, I was when I was in high school, I had a crush on this girl.
Mm-hmm.
Went on her Spotify, and so clearly had like a sex playlist.
Yeah.
And it was like I can't remember the exact name of the playlist, but it was like the most heart-wrenching thing you could possibly read about someone that you were interested in.
Yeah.
It was like a softer version of like music I'm getting annihilated to.
No.
It was like
You're like, oh my
not
God, this girl's
that
so
bad,
sweet.
but it was like, oh shit.
It's like, go.
Do you ever go back to like old sex playlists you made like years
Oh, I
ago?
was
I
saying
never had
Motivation
sex
by
playlists.
Norman
Really?
B.
Is that a thing
It's like,
everyone does?
I'ma be a motivation. That song.
Do you have sex playlists?
You'd love it.
What?
He said, do you ever go back and like listen to your old sex playlists?
This
I was
is
like,
not a-
I don't know anyone that.
No, but
Not a
I don't
normal
have
thing.
one.
Yeah.
What do you put on then?
White noise.
Oh,
Metal.
Screaming. Yeah, metal clanging together.
yeah.
Just pots and
Just
pans.
like a fan.
Chains.
Pots and pans.
No, I don't. I mean, I've never really been a big music during intimate.
I feel like
moments guy.
freshman year of college,
Yeah.
you had to because
Because no one could also, and you also can't like be with your own thoughts and by yourself. You're like, let me just immediately turn on
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either music or blacked out drunk.
It's almost so embarrassing now if you're like, 1 second, let me queue up a playlist.
And it's
like,
know this is gonna be.
I just play that.
Sobbing while you're...
It's a playlist of 19 times that song, or like 3.
What's the
of
worst
them.
possible song someone could put on when you're about to hook up? You go home from a bar.
That song
with
that's
the girl.
like "Feel Good," because at the beginning it's like,
Oh,
Gorillaz?
feel good Inc.
there's just a cackle at the beginning. Yeah. Oh, that's brutal. I realized I recently have I actually have a pretty cool skill.
Okay.
I know it. If you give me basically any popular song, I can tell you very quickly what the first word is. I wonder if you're good at this too, if you know lyrics.
It's a game. It's a competition. Me versus Eilise. Give us
Okay.
some, yeah.
Okay. But the rules are I have to know the song, obviously.
Okay.
'Cause
I'm gonna pull up most popular songs top 100.
Okay.
You guys
Right now?
No, in history.
Wait, what about One That Got Away?
Summer.
Katy Perry. Yeah.
Okay, ready?
See how quick that was?
Summer.
Summer
Bohemian
after
Rhapsody.
high school. When
What?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
I'm just a poor boy.
No.
Okay.
It doesn't start with that though in the song. It's the first word of the song.
Oh.
Hey Jude.
Hey.
Billie Jean.
I don't know if I know it
She's-
as well.
She's
I don't
just
know.
a girl.
No, that's not the first word though.
Devastated for the day.
Yeah, but how does it start?
She's just a. Wait, you don't know the answer?
She was more
How would
like
I know
yeah,
the
yeah.
answer? You guys both claim
No,
you
but
knew this.
you're
I
right.
never said
But
I
it's
could
she.
do this.
It's she. She was more like a movie queen from the movie.
That's
queen.
what I just
yeah,
said.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
so you're right.
Blinding Lights, The Weeknd.
I don't even know that song.
I just don't know what the lyrics are to that song.
I would never die for that.
Yeah, but I don't know what the
Shape
actually,
of You, Ed Sheeran.
It doesn't feel like this is a
No, it
New
is. It
skill
is.
you have.
No, I just got the last 4 in a row. Wait,
Yeah, she did do really well. At the
but I know
beginning.
Shape of You. What is that song?
I'm in love with your body.
I don't know this how it starts.
Well, that's
Give me
the
like
whole game.
give me popular songs.
Okay,
What are
these
these
are
songs? What about that Hey Jude?
Like I'm talking about
that's the most.
Uptown
Okay,
Funk.
As It Was,
Uptown.
As It Was by who?
Harry Potter.
Oh,
or
oh.
Harry Styles. Dobby.
Holding.
what is it?
I don't. How would I know
Firework.
You don't. Why are you doing it then?
Do.
Wow, that is
Well,
good.
duh.
Really? You
That
think,
one,
so?
do
You think
you
that's obvious?
have
I had to
a
Google that one.
But if I know them, then that would mean I have this skill.
No, I'm
which
saying
I
you could look it up. If you click on the song, the lyric is right. If you scroll
Here.
down
Let
on
me.
any
Let me.
song
I'll
on
just
Spotify.
God damn.
But I'm just telling you, I didn't realize
hell?
this, and then someone did
How
this
did I
to
get
me
caught
last
up in this?
weekend in a row, and I had 10, and I was like,
Okay,
I do think it's because I listen to lyrics
That
of
is
some,
really
so I feel like
fast.
you would be. Good
I
at
figured
it.
out a good way to do this.
For songs I know, definitely. But
Yeah.
Wait, I don't have this thing anymore. It doesn't have the feature.
Here, I'll do popular songs.
what about Last Friday Night?
There's.
Wow.
There's a party.
Stay by Kid Leroy.
What is that song?
I want to stay. Perfect by Ed Sheeran.
I don't know how that song goes.
These are
do
all the
top 100 songs.
These are the top 100 most streamed songs.
Popular songs. I'm just gonna search popular songs.
Oh,
What about
I feel like I
California
ruined your guys'
Girls?
game. I just don't know how to play it.
I don't
very
think
well.
you did anything wrong.
There.
It actually starts with Snoop Dogg.
Oh, greetings.
Yep.
Yeah, I had some things I wanted to tell you guys. I think.
Okay. Anyways, if we got a list, I could really go rapid fire.
I'll be the same.
Oh my God! Wait, Willie and I were in the hotel in Washington.
Yeah.
And we went to the rooftop bar, and on our way down, a woman.
You harassed her.
I was have.
You assaulted someone?
It was super awkward. So this woman got in the elevator with us, and Willie was like, we were going to our floor, and Willie was like, "Do you want to go to the lobby?" And she was like, yeah, I guess that works. And I was like, what was the other option?
We're getting off. We're getting off at the restaurant on the top floor.
Yes.
Which, assuming 90% of the people at the restaurant probably aren't staying at the hotel.
Okay.
So we were going to not the lobby. So I was like, oh, hey, are you going to the lobby?
Oh yeah.
That's just to make sure, like
Yeah.
the context of like.
Okay.
I wanted to make it clear that we were going to get off at a random floor, so I'm assuming she would want us to click something else.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, you're."
I like that she goes.
She
yeah,
was like,
she was like, "Yeah, I guess that works."
Yeah, I guess that works. And we kind of sat there for a second, and then I just should have kept this thought
No, it
inside.
wasn't bad. It was not bad.
But I said out loud, and I was like, "What was the other option?" Or like, what else would it have been? And she took what you knew better. What
she like got silent, and it was like kind of awkward. And then she goes, "Were you talking to me?" And you were like, yeah." And then she was like.
I was like,
as
"You're
if he
the
was
crazy
being, like,
one
a
here."
creep. Like as if he was like being like
A creep.
A creep. Like that was her reaction. Was
Wait,
like,
that's actually
he was
hilarious
being, like,
because you were
creepy.
just genuinely being like,
Yeah. And then
She's
I
like,
woke up
"Okay,
in the morning
freak."
and I was like, oh my God, that was like so rude on my part. And I like told Willie, like, I was like, hey, I'm sorry. That was like super weird last night. And he was like, no, what? She was being the weird
No,
one. And I was
that's
like,
hilarious.
But it was also like
God.
you were kind of drunk, so I feel like
Yeah.
it's one of those things that then in the morning you're like, oh no, I
Yeah.
must have been wrong
I was
because
like-
I was drunk.
yes,
But I was
exactly.
there and not drunk, and I could confirm she was
Yeah.
not.
that's
She was the
hilarious.
But it was like you just got into the elevator with no plan. Like
She
you
goes,
were just
I guess that works.
you were just gonna go.
and then you're like, what does
wherever
that
we
mean? She's
were.
like, freak.
It's like, fuck, I'm not going to your room, pervert.
No, that's okay.
That was like the vibe.
I
she
don't
had.
want to sleep with you. Yeah, I don't want to have sex with you. I know you want to. I don't want to. No, one time we found a dog in the middle of the road, and then we went and we were like trying to figure out whose dog it was in the
Yeah.
neighborhood. There was no collar or whatever. And long story short, we walk in the first apartment building we go into. We had like kind of looked around, but then we're like, okay, let's pop in here. We run into a guy, and we're like, hey, do you recognize this dog? He goes, that's my dog.
Yep. No, it's not.
It feels like that where you're like, now, okay, but like then I was like looking at Eric like I'm like that
Yeah.
felt kind of weird though. The first option we throw out is that
We can't
this
leave
is a
it.
dog,
Yeah.
and they're like that. It felt like that works.
He lost a different dog that day. And he's like,
Literally.
Close
It
enough.
was so weird, and he was like, "That's my
Yeah.
dog." We were like,
Oh.
I don't know. And then I like gave Eric a look, and he was like, "Sorry, do you have any like pictures of him on your phone or anything? Because like we don't know you."
Yeah.
And like you just said that really weird. And then the guy did, and it was his dog.
Yeah.
And he told us later, like, because then he saw like our next door post we had been posting like in the afternoon, like whatever, and he ended up messaging us and was like, "Oh my God, can I get you guys wine?" I was so shocked because I didn't know my dog was out.
Yeah.
And then I like walked up and you're holding my dog, and I was just like so confused. He's like, "And that was really nice that you returned my dog," and I didn't even say thank you. Like it was almost like he was mad at us for anyways.
Yeah.
But the energy of being like, that works. And we were like, now I'm confused.
Yeah, that could be my dog.
we were going through TSA in Seattle, and the lady behind me, like, I don't know, somehow her AirPods like fell out of something, or she like put them loose on the thing.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
this
know,
was
but
crazy.
Her AirPods were like jammed like in between two of the rollers.
Yeah.
And she was like packing up and about to walk away, and the guy was like, ma'am. And he's like, oh, like kind of pulled them out of this thing. He was like, are these your AirPods? She goes, oh yeah, thanks. And grabs them and just
I'm always
walks
like,
away.
be
And I saw the
safe.
guy be like, what? Like, I just saved your AirPods.
Yeah.
It's like, you got to give me
Yeah,
like,
thank you so much.
yeah.
I know. I feel like you need to. Yeah, it was really weird. And then thank God we got that message later because I mean, it was fine. But I was like, we just saved your dog from the middle of the
Yeah.
street. And he was so weird. He was like, can I buy you guys dinner? Can I send you guys wine? Like he was so nice after because he
Yeah.
saw our next door post and was like, you've obviously
It's probably
been.
like high too. Like
Yeah,
imagine
and
like
he's
walking
like-
out and someone else says your dog. You're like, what?
Give it back.
But anyways,
When I
it was
was-
that same vibe of like, I guess. You're like, do you want to go to the lobby or not?
When I was in
Oh,
oops,
go
sorry.
ahead. No, you got it.
When I was in high school, we saw a dog in the middle of the road, and so we pulled over, and we were like holding it while we were trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah.
And this woman was watching through the gate, like with the dog. And then after I like called my mom, and I was like, should I bring it home or whatever? This woman like walked up, and she was like, hi, that's my dog. Sorry, he got out. And we were like, it was a boy, and she didn't say he. She goes, yeah, that's Luna. And we were like, this is a boy dog. And then I gave her the dog, and my mom still talks about like I went home and was like, I don't think that was her dog, and I felt really bad.
It's so brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna
I'm
say,
sad.
remember my unreal joke in Seattle?
Which one?
About when that you asked that guy's name?
No, what?
When you were like,
This fucking sweater, I
What's
should
that
have
guy's
never
name
worn
again? I
this.
know I've met him before or something.
Oh, about
And I was like, I don't know, but Eilise, I'm pretty sure his girlfriend.
Oh my God, this joke to me is so perfect. Like, I want to use it all the time now. Oh, yeah. It was like someone from Friday Beers or something. I was like, I think I do you know that guy's name? And he goes, he's dating someone, Eilise. That's so funny.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's
I
gonna
love
be
that.
Something I'll be using. Again.
Yeah.
When someone asks someone's name, just be like his boyfriend. One time I got a bunch of leeches on me.
When? You went in a river?
Yeah.
Were you filming Stand By Me?
No, it was in northern Maine, and
When
me and my cousins were all swimming in this pond, and then one of them found a leech, and then we all started looking. We were all like covered. In it.
Oh my god.
Did they suck your blood?
Yeah.
How do
Are
you
you
get? Can you
Stand
just
By
pull
Me?
leeches
That's
off?
like their corn.
Yeah.
What?
They're corn.
Can you just pull leeches off?
Yeah. They were little ones, but yeah.
They used to. There's some countries I think that still use them for medicine. It doesn't work, but they think if you're sick, like a leech will suck all the sickness out of you. You know, we've never had a dog that didn't have Lyme disease.
That sucks.
Every single dog we have.
Wait, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Is
It's
that a
ne-
common
Do they-
thing in dogs?
in like Maine and like where our dogs were running around. Yeah.
If they get Lyme disease, is it they die pretty quickly?
No,
or
like our most recent dog died at 18 and had
Oh,
Lyme
wow.
disease from like 6 or 7 on. I got a painting that I'm going to give to my parents of our most recent dog running, chasing these geese. A playmate actually painted it, and I'm going to bring it down. It's on my wall right now, but I think I'm going to bring it for Thanksgiving.
I
Have
don't.
we ever had you on and not talked about your dog's cock?
My dog's wiener.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do think then once he got what is it fixed is in men. Neutered is men.
Bris?
Yeah.
Huh?
That's circumcision.
Do
Is
dogs
that-
get circumcised?
I thought that was like a soda.
Brisk.
Brisk? Yeah.
It's an iced tea drink, right?
Nice tea.
I think it's a hybrid.
When he
At least
got
gets me.
neutered, then it hasn't hit that level again. He still has a pillow in the house that he has his time with sometimes.
But that's like fine.
And then when my family was in town and they were staying in the guest room, I saw it on my mom's bed and I go, oh my God. And I had to go grab it and put it in the closet. My mom was like using it as pillow. I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
Like a throw pillow. So she didn't know, but there was no like, cover on it.
Oh, wait,
that
is he
can't be
like... He's only humping it, right? Like there's nothing on the pillow.
You know what? I normally leave the room because,
Right.
but before he got neutered, he would actually come on the pillow. So
Wait,
I don't
are
know
you
if that's,
serious?
yes.
What do you think his balls were for?
So now I think no, because it would be, he doesn't have balls. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. It was like really kind of crazy. And I was like, I can't really see this. And Eric was always like, it's fine. He's gonna jizz on the pillow.
Wait, I don't know any. Originally
it's never
I
occurred to
was
me that a
like,
dog
that's
can
normal,
come.
and then and I kind of was like looking at Willie like he was crazy. The more I think about it, I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever heard of a dog coming before.
Yeah.
You'd never.
Did you ever hear about Liam's friend's U blanket?
Oh.
What? No. I never understood when I was watching Bridesmaids because I was like sheltered and didn't understand a lot of things till later. But when the mom on the plane is like,
I've never seen it.
You've never seen Bridesmaids?
I was waiting till Melissa McCarthy comes back to watch it.
Willie, it's one of the best movies of all time and you would love it.
Perfect.
And you like support women and stuff.
Bridesmaids is up there.
Anyways, she says on the plane, she's like, how is it having 2 boys? And the mom is like, oh my God, it's awful. They're fucking disgusting. Blah, blah, blah. She goes, I cracked a blanket in half. And I didn't get it until later. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. So that's like what Franklin was like?
Yeah. And then it was, then you get him neutered and then it was done.
Oh.
But I kind of felt bad. Like I did feel bad getting him neutered because I don't know that it's like probably like, I mean, I guess you do it, right? But
Yeah.
I was like,
So what-
I'm sending him in to like get his balls chopped off.
Does he lose any like sexual urges then?
I mean, I probably because he's not like doing it as much. But I think he still has fine. I'm not. It's like also he's a dog. Like he's fine. But
Right.
like,
He still has fun, is that what you said?
no, he's still like sometimes
He still
I see.
goes out.
Sometimes I see it. He still goes out. He meets people. But he did. He was with the pillow. Like I've seen him with the pillows enough. Like his
Did
so.
you wash the pillow, or are we just like that?
Yeah, I've taken the cover off, but I don't even like to have it around. But I would prefer him to go.
least
It's
you
like
know, like,
it's
where
like
it's gonna
drinking
end
in the
up.
house. Like
Right.
I'll let him have some wine because he's under my roof. I'm not gonna, so he's not going and finding it elsewhere. But no, he will. Like sometimes, like I'm in there. Sometimes I think it's. I just take it away. I go, grow up.
One time I was at my buddy Declan's house, and we were like all staying at his house because like his parents were gone or something. I don't know, remember. But I got too drunk and I puked in like he had like a big IV kind of thing out in his yard, and so I like went and puked there on the way in, and then the next morning,
On the way in, you like showed up and were like,
He goes, I'm gonna be set for this party.
no, we went to a party somewhere else. It was just like we could all crash at Declan.
gotcha. Okay,
So we're coming
okay.
back from the party, and on the way into his house, I was like, I'm gonna puke, and I went in this like little wooded like IV area next to his house, and apparently I like got up and left in the morning, but apparently the next morning his dog was,
No.
and so his parents found out.
I heard from my sister, this was one of her friends when she was little, they had a family photo shoot where they all dressed up. It was like a Christmas photo shoot with extended family, whatever. This girl from my sister's middle school or something, she was like 7 or something. And she, they were all like dressed in white for this like Christmas photo shoot, whatever. She went in the bathroom and they were at some random place. Went number 2, it wouldn't flush. She was like freaking out because she was like this and got stressed, like just like a little girl being stressed and like didn't know what to do and got embarrassed because like she's at this whatever. And then she with her white gloves, she was wearing like white like Christmas gloves. I don't know. Maybe she was younger too because I'm like, this is crazy. Like then wasn't thinking and then tried to pick the poop up and put it in the trash can there or whatever. And then she ended up having to come back out to her mom. And then she was like, I want to poop. And she had like poop on her white gloves. And then they had to do a whole thing and clean out the bathroom. Kids be cray.
What is up with kids?
Yeah.
One time my dog Cookie got we were driving
You're
to
a
Maine.
parent, your kid's like, let's name it Cookie. You're like, fine.
Literally, what I couldn't care less.
I'm so tired.
Whatever you fucking want. It's all about you, anyways.
the color of a chocolate chip cookie.
My life is over anyway, so name it whatever you want.
He was the color of a chocolate chip cookie.
So brown.
He's just like a
Like
brown
most
dog.
dogs.
with black spots.
What was your story?
I didn't like your tone there.
Correct. That was the
spots.
With black spots.
We stopped in Connecticut and at a McDonald's or something, and he took him out to poop, and he had dingleberry, and he got it all over the car, and we had to finish the drive to Maine, and it smelled like poop.
I don't like that.
I thought you were gonna like that one, actually.
Dude, I like when dogs get snow dingleberries. Have you seen that?
No.
Like they're like little balls of snow like stick to their fur if it's like up to their belly. Yeah, one time I thought I killed my dog. Oh no! Because I had a box of chicken wings.
Max of chicken wings.
And she clearly had taken them. And I googled like
falls asleep right now.
what happens if dog eats chicken wings, and it was like almost always it splinters and they die.
Oh,
And I was like, how long can whatever? And it was like it had gotten to the point it was like I just didn't tell anyone.
Yeah.
And so I was keeping an eye on her for a couple of days, and then she lived till like 18.
We also had a wiener dog growing up, even smaller than Franklin, like a little mini dachshund, real skinny. And at Christmas, I got one of those 1 pound Hershey's bars in my stocking. She ate the entire thing. Like it was like down, like people were opening gifts. I guess somehow she got a hold of it, ate the entire thing. And my uncle's a vet. My mom called my uncle and he was like, just wait. You'll just have to see. He was like, she's for sure, like might die, most likely, but like there's nothing we can do at this point. And she lived.
That's fantastic.
And it's crazy. Like dogs, I
she's,
think,
like,
are really
stronger.
resilient. She was sick for like 2 days. And then I was like, probably best save her life for a couple minutes.
True. Chocolate's pretty good.
Chocolate is fantastic. We used to give Callie one M&M every Christmas.
Oh my God. Is your
What?
dog in fucking prison? Your dog?
Yeah.
1 M&M every Christmas?
She can't have chocolate.
Yeah, I know.
wait.
It just made it sound like it was like that's all she eats every
She had plenty of
gave
other
her
stuff
what?
that spoiled her, but we were like,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
deserves to know what chocolate
Try-
tastes
oh,
like.
yeah,
So we
that's
give her
sweet.
an M&M. I'm sorry I didn't give her a pound of chocolate like your family and attempt to assassinate
No, I
my
just
dog.
thought I was like, I
She
forgot.
got all sorts
sorts.
She got all sorts of treats. She got all sorts of treats.
I tell you what, my dog got all sorts of tweets.
She got all sorts of different treats, and on top of all of that, out of the kindness of our heart, we gave her one M&M. I'm sorry that wasn't enough for you.
No, I kind of forgot for a second that they couldn't have chocolate. Like I thought you were saying
Yeah.
the only time you ever gave her like a treat was on
Oh,
Christmas,
no.
and I was like, oh my God.
My mom just got a new dog, and she is like, she just lets the dog do whatever she wants. And my mom sent her a video of her eating the door frame, and was like,
What?
like it was. I was like, send a video of the thing, and it was her. She's very obsessed with her relationship with the cat, and so she was like, look how cute they're like in the same room. And she pans to Georgie, who's just eating the door frame, and I was like, Don't let her
Your
just
door?
Yeah, like the part where the door like clicks into. She's like down on the bottom, just like chewing it.
Like the structure of your house.
Yeah, and my mom's like, look how cute, and I was like, nope, you need to do a little bit of policing here.
My mom, she doesn't train. They have that German short-haired pointer dog that needs like 5,000 million steps a day and whatever. They have the electric fence, so she just like runs all day.
Yeah.
But like they just didn't train the dog. And then now I like was on the phone with her on my way here, and then there was a man delivering mail, and my mom's like, "Sorry, she'll jump all over you. My bad. She'll jump. She'll get dirt." I go, "She shouldn't though. Like she shouldn't." And this poor mailman was like, "Here you go," and like ran off. I'm like, this dog just like.
Wait, the way you said that was like it's like a woke way to say mailman. You're like, and there was a man delivering mail.
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
And there was a person delivering mail.
Yeah.
We don't know what he does for a living.
No.
He could do
happened
anything.
That day, he wanted to deliver the mail, which I think is really awesome. It might be a woman another day. I don't know.
A person who delivers mail to you.
Yeah.
Or they
There's stains all over my pants.
mailman. No, the woke way of saying mailman is they man. Mail.
No, because mailman.
yeah.
So it would be male.
They them.
Maybe
so
they,
they'd just
they.
be a
Mail
they
they.
them.
So they
A male man is a they them. Female man. Male female.
It is interesting that male is the same name as male boy.
Yeah.
Male is men. MALE is the same. How did they come up with? They go male. We're also going to name the same as that. Like physical male
Oh yeah.
is the same as male.
Yeah, I don't really
Because
know.
everything is a man's fucking world.
Yeah, but I feel like letters are particularly manly.
Why? Because it's like writing.
Yeah,
But women are secretaries most of the time.
Yeah, but
Come back to me in an hour.
but there's like a postage.
Yeah, go more in postage. I think that'll be good.
Yeah, go down that rabbit hole. Let's see if there's any
I think,
gold
I think if
down
we
in
talk
the-
about postage, that'll be good.
Yeah, let's go down the postage.
Speaking of postage, when's this episode?
When's that new album? When's his new
Postage
album?
Malone.
Speaking
Post mail own.
Postmail.
Postage.
should we do our drafts?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, Eilise, you're the guest. Would you like to start
Drafts.
with rom-coms?
Thanks.
Oh, you said drafts?
That's
Yeah.
what we're doing.
Oh.
I don't know why we call it. I think it's like
Also, I was thinking when you go, at least I have a little homework for you. Do you like? I was kind of like that is like Playdate because it's like school.
that's fun.
But you were just saying it to me, like you were like, I have homework for you, and I was like, that's kind of funny because it's like learning.
Yeah, I guess we try to stay on brand.
Right.
Even when you're just in texting with me, you guys are so professional. Yes, I would like to say mine.
Would you like to do rom-coms first or commercials?
You guys pick.
You're the guest.
Oh, okay. I don't like being here. I will do rom-coms.
All right, tee us up, Willie.
Okay, ready? These are more rom-coms that don't exist.
A lawyer is assigned a case where she is defending an accused bank robber. He tells her immediately that he did it and that he has millions of dollars hidden in the Bahamas. And if she can get him off, he'll take her there.
Gross.
It's not like, I'm not talking like jizzing. I'm talking like
Oh, I also thought
off
you
the
meant
case. If she, okay, let me rephrase that
She
then.
can get him off. She gets to go home.
She get the money if she can get him home.
And if she can get him out of trouble, he will take her there and give her half the money. They win the case and he immediately disappears. And she can't find him. Months later, a man shows up at her door and says he's there to take her to the Bahamas. And he flies her there on a private jet where the man is waiting for her and they fall in love.
Wait, my ideas are so not of this level. Like that could be a real movie. Mine are like just for the joke.
She thought it was like a joke movie.
Yeah.
Joke movies are good.
Wait, isn't that what we're doing? Like it's rom-coms that don't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Your turn.
I have to go after Inception over here.
Hey, I thought that was like straightforward.
It is, but it was like just really good. Like that's why I'm like now mine's gonna be like dumb.
I get it now. I didn't know
You
the
did good ones.
Yeah, she
Mine
was
are like
complimenting
funny.
you. Yeah.
Okay.
You're not gonna like this now. Okay.
We are going to like it.
But can I name the movie first?
Yes.
How to Lose a Girl in 3 Texts.
Okay.
A man who's no longer in love with his girlfriend sends her to the text to end it all. Lose weight, bitch. She hunts him for the rest of the movie. Done.
I like that. No can do. A guy and a girl who work together at a canning facility start to fall in love. It's one guy, he's the guy who wraps them, and then she's the one who puts the lids on
She
them.
seals him.
Yeah. And he's very standoffish and not into her attempts to get off him, always saying, she's like, want to get dinner? And he always says, no can do, and holds it up as like a joke. And then one day he finally changes his mind. And he starts falling in love with her, and he knows he's falling in love because he forgets to put the lids on the beans. And so they're like spilling everywhere because he's looking at her.
I love that.
Wait, he does the rapping, though.
Fuck. They switch for a day.
They switched for a day. Yeah.
Or she asks him to dinner, and he's like, can do.
Yeah, well, yes. And then that is the big reveal. He goes, yes, can do.
Yeah, I
Willie,
love that.
do you come up with the title first or the plot first?
Yes.
All right. An FBI agent is chasing a criminal around the world, but he is never able to catch her. Everywhere he thinks she will be, she's already gone, but there's a puzzle piece at each place. He realizes the puzzle is going to make a picture of her face once he's done. And when he only has one piece left in the puzzle, he breaks into a hotel room where she is waiting, holding the last piece, and they go nuts on each other's bodies.
Oh, my God. What do they listen to? This is going to be the good life.
This is...
But then what if she...
Yeah, he walked in and she goes, this is going to be the good life.
Click.
And
It
then
clicks
her-
like an
and then her-
old-timey radio.
Her robe shoots off, and then they...
Or he puts together the puzzle and she's ugly and then they don't meet up. It's finally just...
no, he's
it's
like one piece
disappointing.
left
He's
and
like, oh, wait.
No, the one piece left, and it's like some horrible
Some
disfigurement just
dude-
on the last
She
piece.
goes, sorry, I thought I could just tell you that at the very end you'd be into it because we've been
I
doing
didn't know
this
you-
for so long.
I didn't know that was going to be the last one.
So your nose is weird. What do I got here? Oh, okay. Love at first flight risk. Love at first sight. Love at first flight risk. Woman has an unexpected love at first sight connection with a man who's being escorted off a plane because they found a bomb strapped to his chest. And she's like, wait, who is that? He's like sneaking into the cockpit. And he gets taken out, and then they like fall in love.
She's like, I'm part of it.
I'm there, and then he's like, stop it, stop it.
I have a bomb,
stop it.
too.
I have a bomb, yeah.
She starts
Loses
strapping
her
like things
family.
she can find around her chest so she can get
Yeah.
arrested with him.
The whole plane, one by one, stands up and they're
I
like,
have a bomb.
I have a bomb.
It's
Oh, that
what's
was like, you remember our idea for, we were talking about this in the sketch ring about,
for like Dead Poet Society.
Dead Poet Society,
They
but
did
it's a
it.
guy with a boner. And they're like, Mike, are you going to answer the question? And he's like, no. He's like, Mike, it's your turn. Are you going to answer the question? He's like, Mike, and he's like, I don't want to get up. He's like, well, you have to. And then he stands up and he has like a full erection. And then one by one, all the kids in the class start.
Girls, too.
Yeah.
Their dresses are like way out to
But
here.
didn't you say also that there was like, you think he has an erection and that's why he doesn't want to stand up, but then was it?
Well, that was another idea. We were trying to crack this idea.
okay.
But there's something where it's like, it's presented as like kid has a boner, so he doesn't want to stand up. And then
Maybe
you realize
Liam
it's
was
that,
like, then he has a bomb.
He's like, yeah, or like there's like a gun, like a sniper on his head, and
Yeah,
he's like
yeah,
reading
yeah.
a note that's like, if you get up, I will blast
Oh,
your
I
fucking
like
head
that.
off.
But then they did an SNL Dead Poet Society bit.
Yeah,
So
well, that's
like,
old. Have you seen the SNL Dead Poet Society?
No.
It's just like, oh, Captain, my Captain. They just do that whole scene, and then one kid steps up into the ceiling fan, and his head gets chopped off.
It's so good.
And everyone's like, ah!
It's like one of the best sketches ever.
That's so good.
Okay, I'm up. Stalling for you. This is a guy and a girl are running a race, and they keep like passing each other and sort of making the eyes, and so then the guy starts like slowing down so they can like have this sort of like cute moment, and they cross the finish line together, and you think there's gonna be some big payoff, but she's like has to shit so bad, so she goes straight into a stall and is in there for 3 hours while he waits, and when she comes out, they make out so hard.
So most of the movie is him waiting for her outside the bathroom.
He's just like,
Yes.
oh my God.
Because I did run a half marathon. I PR'd
Oh, wait,
yesterday.
yeah, yesterday.
I PR'd, yeah.
Wait,
Malibu.
That's crazy because you just did a full marathon.
Yeah.
So did this feel like pretty chill?
Yeah, it was. I just got like a friend hooked me up with like a free bib on like Thursday, so it was like super last
Free
minute.
bib
Yeah, and because it's $200 usually
to do it.
to run this half.
It's actually insane
And
that
I was
people
like, I'm not
pay
gonna
to
do
go
that.
do
Yeah,
that.
like-
why do people pay that much?
I don't know. It was in Malibu, and they closed on the PCH, so you're running on the PCH,
that's
which is kind of
cool.
like once in a
But
lifetime.
it was like ugly weather, wasn't it?
It was ugly weather, but it was very pretty.
Still
It was also fun that
But
like,
it sucked.
But
right?
it like
Is
sucked,
what
right?
Andrew-
Yeah.
Andrew, whatever you gotta do to sleep at night, whatever you think.
Thank
but
you.
afterwards, I
Thank
went straight to a stall, and I was crapping my brains out, and
Come on.
I hear like 2 stalls down, a guy just go, "Oh fuck, oh no," like
About you or his own
his own situation, and I think, yeah,
runners?
All right. This next one. 2 guys start a podcast together and they become good friends. They both get girlfriends, but it's like kind of clear that like there's some tension there, right? And they realize like the only place that we can show affection for each other is if it's like in a joke in a video, right? So they like are kissing in the videos and stuff, and then you know people are making edits of these videos and they're posting them, and they're like, oh my god, people would like accept us if we did this, and they both break up with their girlfriends and live happily ever after.
I don't like that one. I don't really see the vision.
Yeah, it was kind of a just like a pipe dream.
It's like a random one. That's a really random one.
I would think that just so you guys would know, I think that would be really nice.
It's kind of like a Brokeback
Is that like
Mountain.
a random one you did? Just like a
Yeah,
random one?
It's just like a random.
Off the
It's like
cuff.
Brokeback Mountain, but they can only hook up on these work trips.
People make videos of them kissing and stuff. Yeah,
That's so random.
weird.
Yeah, I don't
Anyways,
think anyone
that'll
would watch
never
that.
work.
Random thing of the
Yeah.
day from him. Like rando guy.
I don't think anyone would be interested.
Random.
These are all like plays off of actual movies.
Cool. Rango 2.
There's, you know, the movie. There's something about Mary. Okay?
Yes.
There's something creepy about Mary. This is a rom-com about a guy who starts dating a girl named Mary. And he really likes her. But then, unfortunately, every night she turns into a total freak. And she either talks like,
I'm Mary. I'm a total freak. Wake up.
and he wakes her up and she's like all normal. Or other nights she's like, I'm Mary. I'm a total freak. And like he can't, everything else is good. But there's something creepy about her.
I'm Mary. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up.
And then he wakes up and she's normal.
She's like, what's up? Should we get breakfast?
When it was raining in LA when I got back, Flan said I woke up in the middle of the night. It was like super loud and windy outside. And she woke up and I was sitting up, like looking at her. And she was like, oh my God, what's going on? And I was like, what is that out there? And she was like, it's raining. And I go, I'm really scared. And then I went back to bed and I have no recollection of that. But she was like, it was the freakiest, it was like
I'm
the
really
creepiest thing
scared.
in the world. I'm really scared.
You think you were possessed?
No, I think I was just like half asleep and the rain was a
The
really
sound,
scary
maybe.
noise. And I was, yeah.
There was a story on Reddit of a girl who thought her boyfriend was drugging her every night because she couldn't remember like the previous day or like choosing to go to bed ever. What? And so she posted on the subreddit, and it turns out she had bed bugs, and bed bugs make you lose your memory at night.
What?
How?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know, but it's
They
like
crawl
a
in your
real
brain
thing.
and they take all your memories?
Bed bugs make you lose your memory?
That might be like.
What if
one
you
of the
search
wild-
this and it's literally no Google results? It's just completely wrong.
It is.
They're onto
Okay.
us.
They were getting too close.
Wait, that like coming from the guy that like is almost wrong about, or is always wrong about everything. That
Wait, I've
still
never heard
feels
this in my
insane.
life.
Okay, I got another one.
Yep.
Love stories. A man falls in love with a girl in the lobby of a building, but it's a 15-story building, and he has no idea which floor she lives on. Actually, fuck it. 50-story building. So he goes to a new story of the building every single day, trying to find his long-lost love. Turns out, she doesn't live there. She was visiting her jacked hot boyfriend, who lives on the 4th floor.
So what happens?
He never finds love.
There's a
And,
friend's
and he goes up to the 50th floor. And,
jumps.
Okay, I just wanted like a resolution.
yeah.
What if it's like a bait and switch? Like he goes up to the 50th floor and you think he's gonna jump, and he just like hangs himself.
He just shoots himself with a gun.
He eats the berries from Hunger Games
There's
He's randomly got him in his pocket.
on the like ledge.
He's about to jump and he just eats the berries and the movie ends. They go, are those the berries from Hunger Games?
They're in a package. It's like Hunger Games
berries.
special edition.
Hunger Games
Suicide
berries.
Final
berries.
boss.
He bought 'em from,
sour
like-
brand.
He still has the glasses from seeing it 3D. It all comes with the package.
There's a Friends episode where that happens.
Oh, yeah,
Where
yeah.
he falls in love with he sees a girl like across the street, and he's like, it's like a hot girl, and he's like, okay, like how many floors would that be or whatever, and he like goes and he can never find.
I knew it was familiar to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wait, Will, you got to watch Friends, actually.
you would love Friends.
It is one of the, I
You
think,
put
the
up
best
much
shows
of
of
a
all
fight
time.
there. You should watch Friends. Okay,
I got a lot going on.
I got nothing going on.
I'm watching Chair Company. I'm watching Breaking Bad.
Oh, yeah. We'll finish Breaking Bad. Then I
Survivor.
would say Friends is one of those shows that I watched it all through college. I had never seen it. Insane. If you watch it in order.
Yeah, I should. I just, as I was saying, I'm pretty busy right now.
I was watching Friends
get
when
it,
I had
you
my
got a
first
girlfriend.
kiss.
No
Fun
way.
story.
Really?
Yeah.
So you weren't really watching. But that's very sweet.
It was the first time I watched Friends and the first time I kissed a girl. So it was a big day for me.
How did you think the kiss went?
Not well.
Yeah. How long was it?
We're good friends now, but she broke up with me because she said I got way too excited when we would kiss.
That's so funny. Yes.
We were no, not
Yeah,
like sorry.
physically or
That was
You're shaking. You're shaking.
That was misleading. For the record, we were in like 7th grade. But I would go over to her house, and she was like, all I wanted to do was just kiss.
Yeah, kiss.
Yeah, but we're good buddies now. Which is
Why
what counts.
else would you want me?
You just always, every time she's like, stop.
She's like, we don't even have
Give
to
me
kiss.
more of that.
Frothing at the just get friends on. So Reed, I hope you're doing well.
Her name's
her
Reed.
name?
Reed Carmichael.
Or his
Oh, that's a
name.
great name.
Not judging.
Oh my God, there's a great scene in Despicable Me 4 I was watching last night.
I try and get him to watch movies all the time.
He goes,
He's like,
"I'm busy."
He's like, I just don't really watch a lot of movies.
Despicable
You've
Me-
seen all 4 Despicable Me?
Probably several times.
Yeah, and I saw
Clearly a wreck from Andrew.
I also watched. I rewatched Sing last night too.
Oh,
What's
that's
that?
a good one.
So good.
Have you seen Sing 2?
No.
They made us.
Oh, we still have another draft. These are commercials that don't exist.
Oh, I'm very excited about this. Okay, ready? Bounty commercial, like the paper towel, where they show how good it is at getting rid of stains by it's a lady in a church using it on a stained glass window, and then when she looks, it completely wiped it off, and it's just a regular window.
That's fantastic.
Okay, again, I'm out of my league here because I also texted Willie. I was like, "Is this like a product or like a commercial?" And you were like, "Both." And I'm like, "I'm confused."
I said either one. I said
Yeah,
it could be
yeah,
a
yeah.
commercial or a real product or something made up. Also, Liam said, "Wait, I got a funny idea to punch that up," and he said, and then they look through the window and it's a Paris touching a kid.
Classic.
And I said,
he always goes to.
and that's why you go on the dark pod.
Yeah.
Dark pod, dark pod.
What should I
Wait, shouldn't
say?
it be Elisa?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Advocating for you because he intro and then me and then you. Just to keep,
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So this is a product called Amazon Echo that just echoes. Do you have social anxiety, or do you sometimes wonder if what you're saying is weird or how you're maybe saying it is weird? Are you ever trying to rehearse something you're saying, but you don't need it necessarily recorded, and you don't want to have it recorded because you might be embarrassed about it, but you just want to hear it back real quick, see if it sounds normal? Introducing the new Amazon Echo that just echoes. It simply echoes your words back to you in the moment so you can hear if you sounded like a freak. Watch it in action. Hey, Echo. Hey, Echo. Echo this for me. Hey, Dave. I was wondering if we could hang out this weekend, but if you're busy. And then Echo would say, hey, Dave, I wonder if you want to hang out this weekend. So if that sounds bad to you, you might want to do it again.
Right.
But it's not recorded because it's embarrassing.
and they don't
right?
save it.
Yeah, they don't save it. So it just echoes back. And so then I might go, hey, Dave, I'd love to see you this weekend if you're... Hey, Dave, I'd love to hang out this weekend if you've got some time. Did you get that, Echo? And it goes back to you. Hey, Dave, I'd love to hang out with you this weekend if you got... So now I would know to not have the pause in there, and I'll know to just say, hey, Dave, I'd love to hang out this weekend if you got time. Done.
Love it.
You got better. Like that was a good use case.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's for learning.
I love
Learning.
it. All right. Scene opens. There's a guy and a girl at a bar. They're hitting it off. He's like, should we get another round? And she's like, yeah. And he goes, cool. And the barkeep comes over and he goes, we'll do 2 vodka monsters. And everyone in the bar stops what they're doing and thinks they're freaks. And it goes, Red Bull. People won't think you're insane for ordering us.
That is kind of funny.
Oh,
Someone got
yeah.
a vodka monster.
Vodka
Kind of
monster.
good though. Vodka monster. I would drink that.
That's what they called me in high school.
The vodka monster. Yeah. That was my alter ego.
All right. probably illegal lottery commercial where it's just 10 guys in a row and they keep buying a ticket and just winning $1 million one by one. And so then the cashier goes, I'm getting in on it. And then he wins $1 million. And then the guy, like, people just start pouring in. Everyone's winning $1 million. Every single person who buys a ticket.
I love that.
It goes California lottery. It's that easy.
Yeah.
It's that easy. Oh, I love that junk. Oh, that's all I had.
All right, cool.
It's a bunch of people sitting around arguing about how tall the Empire State Building is. And one guy finally goes, all right, let's just Bing it. And everyone immediately starts screaming at him. And it says, don't be a freak. Use Google.
That's good.
Let's just Bing it.
What about, wait, who's
Ask
coming?
Jeeves. Remember that?
Who's Jeeves?
Ask Jeeves. That used to be a site. It was like Bing.
Alta Vista.
Oh. No.
What's Ultra Vista?
That was like before Ask Jeeves.
Whoa.
I
Because
only
you're
know-
like 34?
55.
Get
No,
it?
there's a scene in Parks and Rec where they've been, like, Adam Scott is like, why does everyone in this, like, town still use Alta Vista? It's like a running joke that in Pawnee, no one knows about Google. They all use, like, this thing from the 90s. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Light bulb commercial where it's like guys hang out and they're like, or guys like trying to brainstorm something, and then one guy's like, wait, I have an idea. And it's like a pause, and he's like, and then they're like, hold, and like a guy comes in and he like screws in a light bulb.
I like
and it's
that.
like the brand of light bulb.
Oh,
and
that's
And then it
fantastic.
goes like ding, and
I
then
like
he
that.
delivers the idea.
Yeah. Okay, this one's not good. It's a guy and he's scrolling Instagram and TikTok and it's super overwhelming. And it's like super overwhelming influencers screaming and like horrible news, and he's stressed out. And then from the other room, there's like a faint ding, and it keeps dinging, and he's like following it through his house, and there's this old like dusty computer, and it's open to Facebook, and his sexy English teacher from when he was a kid poked him, and it says, Facebook, all your childhood crushes are still on here.
That's good.
It wasn't.
I like it.
What about poking? Did they get rid of that?
I would like to bring poking back. I used to go on my neighbor's Facebook account, and
Just
he let
poke
me
everyone?
poke his friends because I didn't.
That was
have
such a flirting thing back
Yeah.
then, too.
Yeah, I
Imagine
wanted
the
to.
rush you would probably feel when like
You got
someone from
poked.
school poked you.
Yeah, because they don't really have we don't have an equivalent of that now on like Instagram. Besides, I guess hearting your story, but it doesn't have the same. That's so easy to do.
Yeah.
Like you
Hearting your story is like
That's a good way.
kissing someone though.
Yeah,
Like someone tweet. I think Caucasian James tweeted one time. He goes, "If I like your story, that's me kissing you on the mouth."
yeah, that's fair.
If someone hearts my story, I assume that they want something from me.
But I bet you get a billion hearts. You know, like because people are always like,
yeah, me personally,
Yeah.
I get a billion hearts.
yeah. Well, it'll be like 100 people liked your story, so I think that is
Can you go
different than like.
see who liked it?
I think so.
I haven't been able to figure that out yet.
I think if you click on your story, it'll have it immediately there.
Yeah, what?
all the
No.
top people,
It shows like you never looked at who liked your story.
no, it will like disappear. After.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it
it
doesn't
does
show
go
all
away.
the hearts.
I don't think you can go back and see.
I
want to
see like
Oh.
who liked it.
Yeah, usually I think first you can click on it immediately, right?
Yeah,
Well, don't you have a girlfriend? Why does it matter?
it's a good point. Well, I want to know if she liked it.
Oh, okay.
She texted me the other day and was like, "You didn't like my story." I was like,
You don't like all
Oh
your
my
girlfriend's
God.
stories?
"I don't. Yeah,
I
no,
don't think
no.
I do either.
Really?
Well, I don't
She
want it to
knows
feel
that
like
I. She knows that I
Also-
like her as a person.
Also, how many stories come up? Like you couldn't like every single one.
She does. She's a close friends. So it's like me and like 6 other people on the story. So I'm like, I feel like you know that I like it.
She only does close friends things.
She rarely posts non stuff.
I'd like to be on her close friends.
Yeah, who are the other people on it besides you?
A couple friends from college, I think, and home.
I don't
you like
think you
that
can keep
story?
up with that.
Yeah, I did.
Wait, do you and my girlfriend follow each other?
No, I gotta follow her.
I feel like I have a lot of.
Yeah.
I want to
probably
be on her.
step-
I want to be
probably
on her.
step one.
I want to be on her close friends
Before I follow her, so I know what I'm getting into.
Yeah, I don't want to like do a follow for. Yeah,
That's actually smart. Well, I don't want to dilute. If I like every story, then she's not gonna know which ones I actually like.
Good point. It's a damn good point.
Eric, has like notoriously like 80 followers, and so he'll be like, "Yeah, I got a like on my story." No, a like. He'll be like,
Should I follow?
"Yeah, I think my story is pretty good. I got a like on it," and
Yeah.
I'm like, "That's insane."
It's like
he
people
post?
around town are talking about it.
He only puts Really Franklin on his story, so it's not you. Kind of that's what you're getting into,
Right.
And he I think has 7 posts, and they're all photos of me. I mean, come on. That's what you got to do. But
Dream
he'll be like,
husband.
yeah,
If he wanted to, he
people
would.
really liked my story today. I got like 2 likes.
Oh,
All right, should we finish?
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting tired.
He sunk more
I'm
and more
getting
into the
tired.
seat.
Elise, thank you so much for coming on. Guys, have a
Thanks,
great
guys.
rest of your Wednesday. Have a great weekend. We will see you bright and early for our Monday episode. Elise, do you have anything you want to plug? Where can the people find you?
Where's your address?
It's Eilise Patton. What?
What's your address for everyone?
123 Boner Road.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, and cut that, guys. If anyone heard me
that
talking
is
like
just
that,
a little taste of what you're going to get if you follow Elise,
if
guys.
anyone heard me talking like that, it would be bad. It's Eilise Patton. ITSEILISE PATTON.
Oh, it's Eilise Patton.
yeah.
Your the way you spell Elise,
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
I have to spend. It's one of the you're one of the only people I know that I have to double check it.
You got to think on it.
Also, did you ever grow up and they're like, all right, here's the definitive rule for I's and E's. I before E, except after C,
And I go,
or
oh,
sounding
my
like
life's
A
a
in neighbor
nightmare.
or way.
Yeah.
What about you?
They go, you're out. No, it's like, I guess the Irish spelling, which, doesn't mean, that much, but it's like there's an extra I at the top,
Yeah.
It's sort of like a cyclops.
But it's tricky when like you'll email with someone and
that's
like it's right
backwards.
there and they don't.
I know.
All right.
Yeah, do you get offended if people
I don't. If it's like overtime, if we're good friends, I'm like, come on. But like if I'm just talking with someone, you might think that I made a mistake in my own name.
Yeah.
Which is
There's
fair.
someone I know that has like a unique name, and they'll always post stuff on their story of like someone fucked it up again.
It's like, yeah, you're the only person with that name.
Yeah, like you can't.
You're the only person in history. When she told me her name in person, I
go,
was
"That's
like,
not
that's a
real."
mistake.
Yeah. There's no way.
All right, we love you guys. We'll see you later.
Drive safe.